Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back for another video. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you guys for all being here. Happy Tuesday to you guys. Let me drink some water. Ooh. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, pardon my throat this morning, okay? I told you guys I'm slightly under the weather, but we're here. We're still pushing through. Y'all know I'm a champion over here, honey. I ain't gonna never sit down. All right, I'm a tough one. We're going to still get up and we're going to still make it happen, whether we sick or well, depending on how sick. Okay, depending on how bad we feel. I'm gonna push right on through, honey. I'm pushing through for my caramelians and my followers this morning. Okay. Don't pray for me though, because I don't know y'all like that. Some of y'all, because some of y'all be saying some crazy stuff in y'all prayers. So I don't be liking everybody to pray for me, but whatever. But anywho and anyway, thank y'all for joining the show today. All right. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Good morning, and good morning. If I do not say good morning to each of you guys, I can't speak on that. I can't speak on that. That's his story to tell. I see you, Lonnie, putting that up. Okay, Lonnie, I see you put that up. Say good morning, Ray. What's going on? 7 Mile Radio took down all the Nazivia. Yeah, I can't speak on that. You will have to, if you follow him, that is his story. I cannot speak for 7 Mile. Okay, even though I behind the scenes, via message, whatever, I have had conversation with him, but I will not divulge that on my platform because that's his story to talk about. Okay, he does cover that. He is covering that in Detroit. He knows firsthand what's going on there, so I won't touch that, but I will let him. Okay, and if he gives me the okay to say something, then I will, because I don't ever want to overstep him, being that he is the one that's kind of like super hitting this whole that's not a good thing. That's not super hitting, but he's a person who is pretty much over that part of it. Okay, I'm just going to report on the topics and the news and stuff that I find out about Naziah in addition to that. But if it's anything else related to like the real close stuff like that he's doing, I'm not going to overstep bounds with him because that's his stuff, and I respect his platform. I respect what he's doing, so he knows that, and I ain't gonna never do that. But yeah, and it's not directed towards you. I'm just saying, if you guys see anything like that, maybe shoot him a message or something like that. Say, hey, what's up with so and so and so, and he'll tell you. He'll let you know. But I don't ever want to overstep somebody who is doing such a good job in terms of that, because he's getting out there, child. He's going into people's houses and he's pulling up on the people that we suspecting. Like y'all saw the video I shared it with you yesterday, with them damn twins, baby. It's a hot damn mess, but. Yeah, so any new developments I get, I'll share with you guys, but I will never overstep bounds when it comes to him and what he's doing, because I respect it totally. All right, so let's get into the show, though, because we do have one. Guys, please pardon me today if y'all hear my voice cracking. I told you guys I'm slightly under the weather. I'm getting a little better. I'm going to have to take some more medicine today. Child, okay? Yeah, I took some medicine yesterday, and I went to bed. I went to bed early as hell yesterday. I don't remember the last time I went to bed that early, but I went to bed because I was not feeling good. I just needed to get in the bed. Y'all know, you just feel like you just need to get in the bed and you just need to lay there. And after I took that medicine, I just went, phew. My husband, child, he made sure my son got in the bed, got a shower. I didn't have to do shit. I just got in the bed. I was like, thank you, Lord. And that was a good feeling. So I woke up this morning. I feel well rested, but my throat is still slightly scratchy, but we're going to press through because that's what I do. All right, let's get into it. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get into our first topic of the day. All right, so beware buying things from people that you really don't know like that, because everybody that you're buying from may not be on the up and up. All right, I found this video, and y'all know I always like to make people aware of things that I run across. So like people running up to you at the gas station, in the parking lot places, I don't buy from people like that, because it's no guarantee that what you're selling me is legit shit. And I don't have time to be spending my hard earned on some fake ass bullshit that you done came and concocted to try to be getting my money. Okay, like if it's not attached to, like a warranty or something like that, miss me, because I don't buy no bullshit. All right. Thank you so much, Carolyn Sharp. All right, let's get into our show. Yeah, don't, child. Thank you all for the well wishes though in the chat, because y'all know me, honey. I'm tough, and I really try to be pushing through, even though I feel some days I don't feel well, and you probably never even know it. I still get up here, ate the food, the whole nine, and give you guys a great show. And that's what I'm supposed to do. All right? That's what I'm supposed to do. I could have stayed my ass in the bed, but I said, nah, they're going to be looking for me. Let me get my ass up and get right on upstairs and do what I got to do. All right, but we're here. Let's get into it. As you guys can see, a Texas lady thought that she was buying an iPad from someone, and it was actually a mirror. Check this out. So be careful, you guys. Be careful purchasing stuff, trying to get stuff on the low for the low price, child, and you get got out here. Check this out. Shout out to TV Kara. All right.
Turn it on the back. It actually looks like an Apple iPad. And when you turn to the front, it actually like the prices and stuff. And when she was turning, it's a mirror.
We have a consumer alert now about fake iPads. Tonight, one woman explains how she got taken. It happened at a gas station near Highway 360 in Southeast Green Oaks.
We're actually at Pump 9.
Jelante Freeman pulled into the gas station with her sister and mother when they met a stranger.
He pulled up beside us and he was like, hey, I have some iPads and stuff and I got a laptop. Y'all, interested in looking and buying some or whatever.
He was offering to sell a brand new $800 iPad for just $200. With Christmas coming up, she thought it sounded too good to pass up.
And he was like, okay, I got to hurry up and go and stuff. And he drove off. If you turn it on the back, it actually looks like an Apple iPad. And when you turn to the front, it actually like the prices and stuff. And when she was turning, it's a mirror.
We have a consumer alert now about fake iPads. Tonight, one woman explains how she got taken. It happened at a gas station near Highway 360 in Southeast Green Oaks.
We're actually at Pump 9.
Jelante Freeman pulled into the gas station with her sister and mother when they met a stranger.
He pulled up.
So yeah, beware, especially around Christmas time. And something that I've always been taught, if something is too good to be true, most of the time it is, okay? I don't trust people like that. Like if I want an iPad, I'm gonna take my ass in the store where I'm on camera seeing buying said iPad, and I'm gonna get a receipt. And most of the time I'm gonna get a warranty just in case the shit break down, and I can take it back and do what I need to do, all right? Or take it back to the store and exchange it. When you buy something from somebody in the parking lot, you don't know if it's stolen goods. It can be tracked back to you. And then there you are caught up in some shit that you didn't want to be in because you're desperate to get something on the low. So you got to be careful when you're out here trying to be, saving a little money and getting stuff like that. If it's $800 and he's selling it to you for $200, it's probably stolen. It's probably stolen. And that's the first thing that came to my mind when I heard it. I was like, yeah, that sounds stolen. I don't know why people's spidey senses don't be on when stuff like that happens. First of all, if I'm at a gas station and a stranger, first of all, you're a stranger, don't come up to me. I don't entertain strangers. Like, if you're just trying to be cordial, from a distance, whatever, and you speak, that's fine. Don't walk up to me. Don't come up to me asking me shit. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't know you. I don't know your intentions. Like, it's no. Don't come trying to sell me shit. Like, no, thank you. I don't want your perfume. I don't want your iPads, none of that. And it's not me being rude and saying I don't want to support people. It's not about that, because I know everybody out here on the hustle and trying to make a little coin. But you put yourself, especially women, let me talk to you guys this morning, especially women, you put yourself in a very dangerous space when you let a person walk up on you not knowing their intentions. Their intention may be to what you can see, to sell you something, and they get close to you and something else can happen. It's abductions going on, trafficking and all that. I don't play that bullshit. Don't walk up on me, because you're going to get one to the ear. And I'm talking about with the foot. And yes, we can lift it that high. Try me. Don't walk up on me on that bullshit. Speak to me from over there. Hi. And that's all I can give you. After that, no conversation. Don't come up to me asking me where's such and such. Nah. Do I look like a map? All right. Every phone has a map and all that shit on it. Don't ask me where nothing is. How do you get to nah. Don't ask me that shit. Put that shit up in your phone like everybody else. Okay. Google that shit like everybody else and cut your map on in your phone and drive there. Don't come and ask me no shit like that. I don't play that, because it's people are crazy now. I've seen Chama who talk like Tisha. I've seen where these people walk up to you asking you, can you buy their perfume? And then you sniff that shit and it's something that they got into it and make you like fall out in the parking lot. Then they grab your ass up, put you in a van. Y'all heard about this. And you next thing you know, your ass is being trafficked or held somewhere. Like, no. If you see somebody putting money under your windshield, don't bother it. because it's a distraction for somebody to grab you. I'm just naming out things that I've heard and I've seen where people use things as a distraction to try to harm people. Don't do it. Don't do it. If something seems too good to be true, it usually is. Okay? I'm just saying. I don't want nobody locked up for buying no damn iPad for no damn $200 when the shit was $800, and somebody out here looking for the shit, and the police reported it and everything else, and it tracked back to you, because those things do have tracking. People can track stuff, and police come knocking on your door. Yeah, we heard about a stolen iPad here, and you done gave this person $200, so you out $200 and your ass going to jail over being desperate. Okay, you want an iPad? Go to Target. You want an iPad? Go to any place where they sell those type of devices. Like, stop it. This street hood shit. Like, stop it, y'all. Okay, for real. For real. All right, let's get off that. I see where you guys put it in the chat where this man was trying to buy a drill, and yeah, he got to. Do I care? Let's see. I'll try to care. Let's see. I'll pull it up because y'all brought it up. Y'all brought it up. All right, I did see where a man was trying to buy a drill, and they sent him. Where'd I see it? Here you go. And they sent him a damn piece of paper of a drill. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is what make people get windmilled on. That this type of shit. I done gave you some money for a damn drill, and you done sent me a piece of paper. Okay, I'll play it for you. That wasn't even on my list, but I'll play it today. Just, here we go. All right, so a man who was scammed, a Georgia man turns to local news for help after he ordered a drill from AliExpress shop. And they sent him a printed photo instead, and he wants his $40 back. Okay, child. There you go again, trying to get stuff on the low. You could have went right there to the store, child. Home Depot got drills. So you're going to order a drill when you go right there to Home Depot and get a receipt and take your ass home and drill whatever you need to drill. Here we go.
A picture's worth 1,000 words.
All of these, this here from them.
But not when you ordered a drill.
This is a picture of what they sent me.
That's right. Sylvester Franklin ordered a drill from AliExpress. And what he got was a printed photo of the drill he ordered. But it gets worse.
I paid $22.97 for a pressure washer, and this is what I get.
What even is that?
This is a screw. It's a wrench to screw the screw out the wall with.
Franklin has been going back and forth with AliExpress since he ordered the items in November, but throughout everything, still hasn't received a refund. So we started looking into AliExpress, and we found the company is a subsidiary of Alibaba, sometimes called the Amazon of China.
In 2021, the Office of the United States Trade Representative added AliExpress to its list.
No wonder when they said that, something just bling, light bulb went off. No wonder Stormy's ass was over in China, because she's been getting her shit from Alibaba, which is out of China. Now the wires are connecting. Now the wires are connecting. Y'all see that? So Alibaba or AliExpress is in addition to Alibaba, which is a company out of China. So for those of you that's buying from Alibaba and AliExpress, okay, yeah, you're getting your things from China. So now we see where Stormy is getting her country crock body butter. It's from China. So no wonder she over there in China talking about she getting an award in China. Oh, I'm worldwide now. I'm in China. No, you over there because Alibaba said you bought a lot of their shit, and you probably bought more than anybody else at your damn warehouse. That's making sense, right? I cracked the code. Damn. In just that little minute. Damn. Thank y'all, Neighborhood Talk, for that, because I just cracked the code in terms of why Stormy got this fake ass award. You got the award because you buying a warehouse full of their shit. That's why. Not because you just doing so great, because bitch, you got orders all the way back from Black Friday. That's in November. Damn. Bitch, you don't buy 50,000 cases of body butter. Of course you're going to get an award. Hell, who else is doing that? Let's continue, though.
List of notorious markets for counterfeiting and piracy. The business also has a D- rating with the Better Business Bureau. And in 2024, the state of Georgia's Consumer Protection Division received 3 complaints against the company.
Damn, they get scores. At least they scores better than Stormy. Stormy had an F rating. Stormy had an F rating for her Canvas Beauty. At least Alibaba and AliExpress got a D. It was a D+. You headed to an F, though.
One of the people who complained, saying they never received the item purchased. Another saying,
who that sound like? Damn, I don't want to keep connecting this to you, Stormy. This is This is just like you catching strays from this post right here, baby. But these people say they never got their stuff. So what that sound like? Canvas Beauty on it. Damn, these people say, yeah, we ordered it, but we never got it. That sound like you. Are you working with these people, Stormy?
They were out over $400 after their item was sent with a fake tracking number that was never delivered to them. In all three instances, the shoppers said they tried to get their money back from AliExpress, but none of them did until they reported their stories to the CPD. Franklin has tried to get his money back from AliExpress and tried to get a charge back from his bank without any success. He says he only spent around $40, but wants others to take a lesson from his story. This picture may be worth 1,000 words, but not the $40 he paid.
This is not good. This is real bad. You know, all this is bad. You know what I mean? Don't scam nobody. So I just don't like to get scammed because you know, if you spend your money, you want to get what you paid for.
They say a picture's worth.
Sir, next time just take your ass to Home Depot. How old? And you old too, so you know that. You done got by some AliExpress hoes over there, child. Get off my screen with this. Get off my screen with this. All right, beware, child. Beware. You should have known better, sir. You too old for this bullshit. Ain't no way in hell. You old enough to know take your ass to Home Depot to get a drill. You got to wait for a drill to come in the mail. You could have had that shit the same day over there at Home Depot with a whole good old receipt. All right, let's move on, child. Let's move on, child. Lord, these folk out here, Lord. All right, so Jeannie Mai, aka Sue Young, child, is still out here on the bullshit. Now y'all know she called the popos on Jeezy because Jeezy threw her shit in the garage. We talked about this. This is an update. They've released the 911 call of Jeannie Mai, aka Sue Young, child. Where she done called the popos on Jeezy's ass, and we about to look at it because she's saying he denied her access into her house. And I'm like, bitch, you don't live here no more. You abandoned me. Love don't live here no more, and neither does your ass. Now, all your shit is out there in the garage. It ain't my fault if a rat or two done came in, and when I opened the damn garage and done chewed and gnawed on your bullshit up in there. All right, they done gnawed up your damn awards and shit. You ain't have about two because you ain't been doing shit out here anyway. Yeah, I'm reading you down because I'm sick of you. You should have. I done told you should have did your damn homework with these other baby mamas, and he got a whole bunch of them. You ain't talked to the baby mamas when you started dating him. You ain't talked to Shaniqua and them and say, "Girl, hi, my name is Sue Young. Can you tell me a little bit about Jeezy? I'm thinking about giving him this white girl, and I need to know what he about." That's what your ass should did. Yeah, I'm gonna be dating Jeezy, girl, and I'm thinking about getting him this what, and I need to know what he about. Did he abuse you, girl? Did he talk shit to you, girl? Did he take care of your kids? See, you ain't do none of that. You were so happy to have that black pin, and now you got it, and now he treating you like he treat the rest of them hoes he fooled with. All his other baby mamas. Do you like shrimp fried? Let me come over. Let me cook you some shrimp fried rice and let's talk about Jeezy. See, you should have called all them hoes over. And black people like shrimp fried rice. Shit, you damn sure do. Now I like the noodles. I'm a low main type of bitch. Okay, I don't rest them hoes. But anyway, call them hoes over. Like, look, girl, come on, let me make you some shrimp fried rice with extra shrimp. Because you know, black people always ask for extra shrimp in their shit. We always ask for some. We extra. Gotta make you some shrimp fried rice and drop you a few egg rolls and hot oil over there. Them hot boiling oils over there, girl. Why I'm feeling a little better when this topic come up, I don't know. Yeah, I'm a low main type of bitch. I'm a low main type. I don't be fooling no rice like that. I didn't give me no low main with a little broccoli in there because the bitch like to eat her, her veggies and whatnot. Yeah. Call them hoes on there, be like, girl. Pull your walk out, girl, while you talking to them, girl, and you cooking it up, flipping it up, and no, on this shit right here. Flick of the wrist. Girl. And you ask him about your baby daddy, girl, and ask him what he about before you go over there and throw that wop over there on his ass like that. That damn shrimp fried wop. Okay. Yeah, you did, girl. You done got. He done threw your shit in the damn garage. The nigga done popped a baby in you and threw your shit in the garage. That's some nigga shit. I mean, that's some nigga shit right there. I could have told you the shit was gonna happen. CaramelRail75gmail.com. I would have told you that shit would have happened. But you ain't had one to hear it from me, you know, because you was on the show bragging about you had a little peen or whatnot. And he was on his bitch, wait, bitch, you next, okay? I don't give a hot damn if you are Chinese, Japanese, whatever the hell you are. You one of them nieces. Your ass about to get got too. Everybody getting got this morning. Ooh, cha. So you over there whipping up. So, girl, tell me what Jeezy do to you. Girl, did Jeezy make you have the babies and he leave you? Did he do that to you? Then she would have been like, girl, hell, this motherfucker done up and left me, bitch, with 3 children and whatnot. Y'all got this motherfucker down there on child support and whatever, girl. Bitch, don't you have no children with him? Shit, give me some more of that rice. Fuck. Put some more shrimp fried rice on here, girl. Because I got some more shit to talk about. That's what they would have told your ass. The other baby mama would be like, bitch. Girl, let me tell you, this rice hitting though, right? Shit, this rice hitting right here though. Thanks so much, classy type. Like, let me get back in the character. Girl, bitch, this rice is hitting, bitch. What you put in this? Because I'm going to make this at home. Because girl, I get my food stamps, what, Tuesday? Bitch, yeah, we going down there and we gonna go to Sam's, gonna get some shrimp, girl. And bitch, I'm gonna make some of this. Girl, give me the recipe, all right? But anyway, let me get back to Jeezy, girl. Girl, this motherfucker, let me tell you, this motherfucker came over there. And he's supposed to be picking up our son, Jeezy Jr. This motherfucker didn't even call me and even tell me he was even coming or whatnot. Shit. Girl. Because y'all know that's how the hood chicks talk. I had to get in hood mode. This motherfucker supposed to pick our son up. He already like $500,000 behind the child support and whatnot. Yeah, girl. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, girl. Girl, is them egg rolls done over there, girl? Because I'm about done with my rice. I need to get an egg roll right quick. Put it right here. Shit. Anyway, girl. So me and him were dating like 5 years or whatever. And we have our 2 kids or whatever. One of them, he said want his, but, you know, we waiting on the court documents to get back and whatever so we can talk about it. But anyway, girl, let me tell you. Girl, I wouldn't be fooling with girl. Just give him some and don't, like, be with him. But, yeah, just like, you know, just give him a little bit and then make him, you know, make him some shrimp fried rice and all that shit. But don't be with him because, girl, he ain't worth shit, girl. But anyway, girl, thank you for calling us over here, all right? And can we take some of this to go? Black people, why we always want something to go? Y'all went over there, ate of this lady damn shrimp fried rice and got all this damn information from her ass. Now y'all want some food to go. Black people always will get some shit to go. We don't give a fuck if y'all invite us over for dinner, bitch. We want a plate to go. But that's how it had went. But let's play this damn 911 call since Jeannie want everybody to hear this bullshit. You shouldn't have went over there anyway. See, you have, when you move out, and I said this before when I talked about this, you have to get your shit when you leave. Because when y'all mad at each other, he gonna throw your shit out. Okay, that's just how it go. He don't want to see nothing that belong to you in his house. That's why he put it in the garage. Plus, he already got some new hoes coming over. So they're gonna be like, who is this bitch up here on your mantle? Jeannie mine. Why you got her awards up here and shit? Then he got to be arguing with his new hoes because you still got your shit up in his house. So it's easier to put it in the garage and let the, you know, rats be out there gnawing on your shit until you come and pick it up. He don't give a fuck about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this bullshit. I tried to kill Jeannie. I tried to kill girl. I promise. Lord. Oh, Lord God. Lord. Uh, Y'all said y'all can't. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. Girl, I'm over here still in character, child. Over here reading comments and shit. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I got you. Like, don't be fussing. Damn. All right, we gonna play it over. Cause I know, child. I know I'm sick and all that. Damn. All right, let's play it, child. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Yeah, this is an emergency. My name is Jean, and I'm calling because I have a court order to be able to enter my old home. I'm going through a divorce right now. My old home, and I'm here now, and the owner isn't permitting me in. So I wanted to ask if there's an officer who can help me come out and make a report of the situation, or at least try once more to see if there's a way with the police here to possibly allow me entry into the home.
Gotcha. And just repeat that address for me, please. Gotcha. Is this a house or an apartment?
This is a house.
Gotcha. Can I get your phone number? Yes, ma'am. We can get an officer out there to assist you. Is the other occupant of the home there, or is it just you?
No, he has that. I'm here with my assistant and security. Movers are going to be on the property in about 30 minutes, and he has a house manager here. So he's not on the premises.
But you are at this time, correct?
But I am at this time, correct.
Okay. And you're trying to gain access into the home?
Yes, that's
correct. Okay. Gotcha. And how long have you been there again?
How long has what, sorry?
How long have you been on the property again?
I've been here since 9:45.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm sorry, a.m.
No, here's one second.
No problem.
You told me that they're not on scene right now.
He has a house manager representing him here, but no.
Okay, and can you tell me your name again?
N-N-I-E. My last name is M-A-I.
Gotcha. Okay. We're getting units en route to you now.
Did you say that again?
Yes, ma'am. We're getting units en route to you now.
A route unit now. Okay, do you have an idea about how long it would be just so I'm kind of prepared?
We don't give out EPAs, but they are heading it to you as we speak.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Okay.
Check on it.
Child, she done called the popos trying to get her stuff. She done got up early too. Hello, this is Sue Young. That's SUYOUNG. I'm over here at GB House, and it's 9:45. That's what she said. I'm over here. It's 9:45 a.m. and he no come to the door, and I'm here to pick up my stuff. What time? What is the ETA, bitch? How you gonna ask the police? What's the ETA? What's your estimated time of arrival? Is this a house or an apartment? It's a house. Can you give us your name, ma'am? Yes, it's Jeannie, Jeannie. My MAI. What time y'all getting here? I've been here since 9:45. Like, bitch, we don't give a fuck. Oh my God. This shit funny. I'm sorry. Girl, he'll probably right there in the house too. Talking about his what is it, house manager. That's the homie. He ain't no damn house manager. That's his homie telling you that Jeezy done told him he ain't here. That's how that shit works. Y'all know the homie look out for the homie. His homie told him Jeezy told his homie to tell you he ain't here. And you can't get your stuff till he here. So every time you come here, because he got cameras and he see you before you get there. Soon as your ass pull up in the driveway, he done saw you. See, like, this bitch, I ain't coming to the door. So he on his petty bullshit because he mad at you. That's how it works. When y'all mad at each other, he gonna act like he ain't there. You ain't got no key no more to come up in there. So you got to wait till he let you in there. And he don't really have to let you in there. As long as he give you access to your stuff, then he can. All he got to do is hit that button and let the garage go up and you get your shit. Now, she was complaining about some of her stuff was wet and some of the mice done chewed up on her awards and stuff like that. You know, the 2 awards she did get, child. And she, you know, some of her clothes, you know, some of her dashikis got holes in the back and whatnot, little blowholes that the rats done chewed up in that bitch because you left it over there. Okay, you should have got your shit. And like I said before, if I was Jeezy just to be on my petty bullshit, I would have charged you some storage fees. Cause bitch, when you leave, get your stuff. I ain't about to store your stuff over here. You don't stay here no more. So every day that you leave your stuff over here, I'm gonna ask the judge for storage fees. Yeah, because that's my garage. If you want your shit to be stored, you should have took it over there to Destiny. And Destiny will let you put a box or 2 in her fucking garage office. Or storage office, or whatever you want to call that shit. Yeah, Destiny would have stored that. She got storage. She have a 2 boxes in her garage, in her storage thing. And you could have put all them damn trophies, dashikis, and all that shit in Destiny from Love Marriage Huntsville, her storage garage. You could have put all your shit in there. Yeah, so that's what you get. That's why your ass is out there at 9:45 calling 911 on damn Jeezy. Girl, bye. I gotta hear that. All right, so let's move on. Mayor. Did I put that one up? Hold on. Child, they doing the most. Jesus. Oh, they get on my nerves. They get on my damn nerves. Ugh. What's the song, Jasmine Sullivan and Neo? You get on my damn nerves. That's my song, too. No, I'm not going to sing it because y'all know my voice, child. I'm very white this morning. Very white this morning, baby. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, so let's get into our next topic, girl. You ain't doing no singing this morning. If anybody got a birthday today, happy birthday, y'all. I can't sing to you today because my voice is jacked up, okay? I promise. I still love you, though. All right, so let's get into our next topic. I'm going to go ahead and share before I forget because y'all know, baby, when I get hyped up, I be done forgot to share and all that, y'all. I be still in character. Still in not sharing mode. Y'all fussing my ass out in the comments. Caramel, damn. Stop being selfish. I'm sorry, y'all. Anywho and anyway, we're back. So as you guys can see on my screen, Mayor Tiffany Henyard has found herself in some serious trouble after refusing to sign some papers for authorization of a black business. All right. Now, just because you don't like a person don't mean you don't supposed to do your job. You almost landed your ass in some serious trouble. Now, they're saying, honey, sign or go to jail. Shout out to the Black Label because that's why I see it. So it's saying sign or go to jail. Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard refuses to sign liquor license for a local black-owned business because she allegedly personally dislikes the owner. You can't do that. You do not mix business and pleasure. It continues to say that she only signed the paperwork after the judge threatened her with jail if she did not. Now it says that the owner has lost time and money. Her attorney is asking for the mayor to be fined. Yeah, every day that I lost money because you want to be on the petty bullshit of not signing the paperwork. Yes, you will pay me for every single day of what I would have made because your ass is sitting over there not doing your fucking job. So yes, I would come after them pockets and your ass won't do that again. So let's get into what it's saying. All right.
A business owner took legal action after she says the mayor refused to sign paperwork she needed to open her business. Regina Waldrop was in the court for today's hearing.
This is the third time this year that this case has been before a Cook County judge. Today, the owners of the business are able to walk away with 2 of the 3 liquor licenses they applied for, while Mayor Henyard is facing a serious charge from the judge. Frustration and relief for a small business owner.
It's about time.
Tiffany Kamara left a Cook County courtroom with the liquor licenses she needs to open St. Patrick's, a family-owned restaurant and banquet hall on Lincoln Avenue in Dalton.
This should have been over, like he said, in November.
Kamara took legal action after she says she wasn't able to obtain licenses from Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who also serves as
Today, a business owner took legal action after
liquor commissioner. On Wednesday, Cook County Judge Cecilia Horan gave Henyard until 5 p.m. Thursday night to sign the licenses, but that deadline not met. In court Friday, Henyard signed them after the judge threatened her with contempt. After the licenses were signed, the judge found Henyard in indirect criminal contempt, but she wasn't taken into custody.
There are different kinds of contempt. What that means is that in the presence of the court, the mayor was disrespectful to the authority of the court because she was asked by the judge, will you sign the licenses, yes or no? And instead of answering the judge's question, she was, she didn't talk in circles. So because of that,
liquor commissioner,
the judge held her in indirect criminal contempt.
Max Solomon is Henyard's attorney.
It's very important for the people to understand that the documents that were signed today had another entity on there. And
so that was the holdup on you?
That was the holdup. That was the only thing.
Kamara says she's lost time and money. She says she wants Henyard to pay.
We want her to be fined. We want her to pay my client's attorney's fees. And we want damages.
We are wasting money every day. This building, nice building that people could have used, and jobs.
As for that criminal contempt charge, the judge is giving Mayor Henyard time to respond. This matter heads back to court next week.
The judge held her in indirect criminal contempt.
Max Solomon is.
All right, so you see that she is such a problem. Like, why is she so problematic? It's so crazy. They've been trying to get rid of her ass since before Jesus was born. Like, I'm tired of this lady here. Every time I hear something about her, like she already went outside and was trying to fight somebody and got damn arrested for that. And then it was some other issue where she was acting out in a press conference or something like that. She just be doing the absolute most. The people are tired of her. She's been mismanaging funds, I'm hearing. Like, it's just like a back and forth with this Tiffany Henry lady. She's been allegedly stealing money and spending on like nice hotels and trips and stuff like that. And she's been investigated for that as well. All right. And so was her assistant as well. So now she's holding up a black business, okay, because she don't like the lady. She won't sign the damn documents, which they gave her a deadline to do so, and she didn't do it. So then when they threaten her ass in court to go to jail if she ain't do it, now you're doing it only because you don't want to spend time in jail, and they're going to have to take that damn wig off and see what's up under there. Like, can they get rid of her already? She does not need to be mayor. Because obviously, girl, everybody don't like your ass in Cook County, it sounds like, in the surrounding damn areas. Like, get her ass out of there and get somebody else in there that's going to do the job and not be so damn problematic where you got to be taking people to court. Now this lady done had to spend money, court fees and all that. Like, yes, do I feel like that Tiffany Henry should pay her some fines for this? Yes, I do, because it was deliberate and intentional that you made this lady wait from November all the way up until now. So months of income that she's lost because of your stupidity. Yes, baby, you should pay. Absolutely. And I ain't even no damn judge. Yes, you should pay for that because the shit was done intentionally. And you should not have done that. Okay. And on top of all the other shit that you facing, criminal stuff, you would think you would be on the humble and stay out of the rate and stay off the radar. But it's given that you don't give a hot damn, girl. You made for jail because all the shit you doing is proving it. You are. Fraud, that's what? That's my child. That's about 10 years right there on up. Alone. And we ain't even talking about the other shit they talking about that you were doing. You already facing like a good 10 years for the fraud shit that they already done found on you. So I would think that you were going, girl, whatever you need to sign that shit on your way out of there, because you're going to be fired up out of there real soon here any damn way. Shit. Oh, she get on my nerves. Her wig get on my nerves. Like all of that, girl. Damn. All right, so let's move on. Lord. They get on my nerves out here. They get on my damn nerves, Lord. All right, so let's get to the next topic. Okay, yeah. All right, so y'all know who Reginae is. That's Lil Wayne's daughter, Toya Carter, honey. She's married now. I forget her new last name. But anyway, Toya's brother is coming forward to talk junk about his niece child, Reginae, because he's saying that Reginae bought her boyfriend, who she done broke up with now, a $20,000 watch. I would have did no shit like that for no boyfriend, but go off, honey. Not for no boyfriend, girl. Nah, that's some husband type shit that you do that for. But anywho and anyway, now after he done got this damn watch, the boyfriend done broke up with her ass, this $20,000 watch, buying an Armand watch. Ooh, that's expensive, child. My husband like watches too. He's a watch fanatic. Child, $20,000. Damn. All right, so the brother, let me tell y'all what the brother's issue is, because I was watching their reality show. His issue is that Toya Carter and Reginae have access to like all these known rappers like Lil Wayne and everybody, and they won't put him on. Like, they won't put in the good word for him to get on because he's trying to be an up-and-coming rapper. All right, they talked about it on the reality show. So he been snapping out and crashing out online, just like snapping off on the family and calling them out on different stuff because he feels like they won't help him become famous. Okay, he been trying to get on for a long time, ever since he got out of jail, child, for some other stuff his ass shouldn't have been doing. But now he wants to blast Toya Carter's daughter, Reginae, over this boyfriend situation. Let's get into it. He all loud and just, ooh, child, he get on my nerves. Let's go.
Makes sense. $20,000 a month, and your uncle do music, and you done bought Armand a $20,000 watch that you met this dude 3 months in front of my fucking face, lady. I walk with you. That's your money. You do what you want to do. But I told you this nigga wasn't for you. This nigga like Red Bones. Me and Rudy been having all the hoes, gang. We know when a nigga sweet. We know when a nigga ain't for you. I'm your uncle. I'm in the streets.
Your uncle.
Y'all green. What part you don't understand? Y'all are green, gang. The same people that's around y'all breaking in y'all house. Your house been broken 4 fucking times. 4 times. 2 of the times I was well, 3 of the times I was incarcerated. Well, 2 of the times.
Damn,
I was incarcerated.
Shit.
I don't care if they don't forgive me, gang. My brothers forgive me. Makes sense. $20,000 a month.
That don't have nothing to do with you how many times their house is broken into. They don't have nothing to do with you how many times Rachel they done bought her nigga a watch of $20,000, $10,000, $5,000. Your problem is that you seeing all this money being shelled out and you ain't getting none, and you ain't getting no notoriety or any clout behind any of the stuff that's going on. You're mad. So now you are attaching yourself to Reginae, and you're attaching yourself to Toya and putting their business out there because you're mad and frustrated that they won't put in the good word to the people that they know in the industry to help you get on. That's all this is about. I done saw the damn reality show where he's sitting up there salty as a whole bag of fucking Lay's potato chips because they ass won't speak up and put him on. He want to be a rapper. He want to have the expensive watches and the expensive cars with the suicide doors and all that shit. He want to be on. But Toya and them not checking for his ass because he stay loud and blasting the family. I wouldn't either. Like, so what if her house been broken in 4 times? Was you one of the people? Because how many times your ass been to jail? I wouldn't trust you either up over there. I wouldn't trust you either being in my house. You done been to jail 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Like, I wouldn't trust you in my house either. Damn, that's supposed to be your sister. If anything, shut your ass up. Why you putting that business out on social media? Like, damn, if Reginae want to date 100 dudes and buy them $20,000 watches, what does that have to do with you? Talk about the real reason why you mad and loud and all this on your live. It's because they won't help you get on. They famous and you want to be famous. So now you're trying to use their issues and their misfortunes as a means to hop online and be famous. You're going to become famous by any means necessary. If you can't get on by ways of being a rapper, you're going to get on by any means by talking shit about them and what they're going through. So any type of clout that you can attach yourself to, that's what you're trying to do. And that's what it's giving. You've been doing this shit for years. Like, this ain't the first time he done hopped his ass on social media and talk shit about them. I wouldn't be around him. I wouldn't have him around me. I would not allow him to film on my reality show because he'd be on their reality show as well. On their face all frowned up, mad when Toya and them invite him over for different functions and stuff that they're having. He looking around at the house and stuff like that, mad because they stay in their mansions and his ass still in the hood. Like, that's your fault. You are a brother. You not her son or her daughter to where she got to be, giving you no handouts. And that's the problem I have with family members. When a person come up on fame and they become famous or something, they feel like they automatically supposed to get fame as well because of their attachment, because we related. Like, no, I don't have to pay your bills, and because I'm famous and you not. Like, I don't like that. That's the same problem I had. For those of you that watch the show Unsung on TV1, that's the issue that I had with, and not for Gerald Levert to catch no strays, but this situation kind of is similar to it because Gerald Levert was famous. He had people in his family that were quitting their jobs because he was famous. So he had so many people that he was paying their bills in the family that could get up and go to work every day and pay their own fucking bills. I don't like people like that. This man was on crutches. Gerald Levert was on crutches. Go and watch the Unsung with Gerald Levert. He was on crutches because he injured his leg. Still performing because he had so many family members in his pocket that he had to pay their fucking bills. Light bill, gas bill, mortgage, rent, like all of that. Car payments, insurance payments, everybody calling Gerald because he's famous. This nigga here doing the same thing. I'm pretty sure Toya and Reginae done helped him out a few times on the financial end. But because they won't push you into fame like you want them to do, now I'm going to blast y'all and talk shit about y'all. I wouldn't give him shit. I wouldn't fool with him. I don't give a damn if you are my brother. I would not, because you jealous. You are jealous and you are intentional in the bullshit that you're doing in this live right here. And I don't like that. And I don't like lazy ass family members who sit on other family members who out here that got it. Now, if you behind a little bit on your light bill, I don't mind. I'll shoot you a little bit this month, but don't be behind every month and thinking just cause Real got it, she gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't gonna loan it because I've loaned family members money and they ain't pay me that shit back either. And that shit made me a little hot a little bit. I ain't gonna call them out because I still love you. I don't loan money no more. Not the family. Fuck no, or nobody else. I don't loan it. I will give it to you That way I ain't got to think about this shit no more. I ain't, because when I see you and you got on the fresh new J's and you know you owe me money and I got to do this shit here and say, bitch, where the fuck is my money? I don't got to be on that. I just give it to you because hoes be doing stuff like that. I don't got to forehead check you because when I see you with the new J's on and you out here acting like you want to talk about everything else except my money, and y'all know family members do stupid shit like that. Yeah, I'm just give it to you because then I ain't got to do all that. You need $100. All right, I got you. I got you. Don't be telling me I'm gonna pay it back when you know you're not. But then when I see you, hey girl, what's up? Fresh to death, head to toe. You fresh, everything new. Everything new, and you ain't got my money. So yeah, I don't be loaning folk no money. But this nigga right here, you for the streets. You are. I would not have him around me because you are very jealous hearted and you are intentional on your bull-ish. So Reginae and Toya, get rid of him. All right. Get rid of him. Get him out the family, child. Get him out. Knock him off the family tree quick, baby, because he is, ooh, child. All right. So Trump is still on his bullshit. Let's get into this next topic. Trump's still on his bullshit, child. He is getting all the illegal immigrants out of the country, except his wife, which is also a legal immigrant. Her ass should have been gone. Her ass should have been gone too. So you getting all these people out of the country that shouldn't be here, and you ain't said shit about Melania Melanoma, whatever her damn name is. Okay, Melania Melanoma, whatever. Her ass should have been the first one to go. All right. Yeah, she should have been the last one to go. Her ass look like she about 967 years old any damn way, standing up there beside you. But let's get into this. What this man is saying, a Miami man says that he wants to work something out with Trump, child, after his wife was taken in by an ICE raid. Okay, says that she was in the midst of becoming a U.S. citizen with a hearing date set already. Now, he also goes on to say that it's despicable what they're doing right now, and it's very embarrassing. All right. Who else I saw? Selena Gomez was also, I think she's a singer, actress. She was crying and complaining, child, on a live I saw where she was mad about her people being deported. Well, he told y'all this shit before he got in office. He told y'all this when he was running for office, that as soon as he got into office, that the first thing was going to happen was people, illegal immigrants were going to be sent up out of here. So he told y'all that shit, and you still went down there and voted for his ass. So guess what? I'm inclined not to care. I'm inclined not to care, and this how many fucks I give about that, because y'all voted for this nigga, and now you surprised that he is keeping his promise on what he told you he was going to do before he got in office. Girl, bye. Let's listen though. I guess I care enough to listen. He told y'all this shit. Let's go.
Good evening. I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones spoke exclusively to that husband. She joins us from outside the detention center in Miramar with what he's asking the president to do.
He wants the president to let his wife stay in this country. He tells me their 11-year wedding anniversary is on Friday and that his wife was in the process of getting her citizenship. This is an exclusive first look at one of many ICE raids happening in South Florida Sunday. This one happening in the neighborhood of Brownsville.
Went up in there and did whatever they wanted. They turned off the cameras, excuse my language, and then they took my wife.
This man who wished not to be identified says his wife is from Venezuela and has lived in the United States.
You don't want to be identified with your faces on camera? Gotcha.
It's for a few years. She was one of 3 people taken from this home. I'm told the 2 others were men who worked in construction. You see them here. This video, only 1 minute and 52 seconds long. We do not see his wife being removed from the home. But this is a picture of her that he keeps in his wallet. Her name is Vianis Ramirez, and he says she was in the process of becoming a United States citizen.
She already had a court date. She was good. Everything's good. He just came in and snatched her.
These are pictures from the Department of Homeland Security detaining other undocumented men and women in Broward County.
It's despicable what they're doing right now. It's very embarrassing.
President Donald Trump arrived at his Trump National Golf Resort in Doral Saturday, set to host GOP leaders for a conference. This man hopes this message makes it to him.
If I get a chance to talk to you, man, yo, please, man, let's work something out. So you, man, let me keep my wife here in the United States, man. She deserves to be here, man.
ICE reports nearly 1,000 raids in the country on Sunday alone, which is up from just under 300 on Saturday. Here at the detention center in Miramar, things have been quiet for several hours, but we will continue to monitor this situation and bring you the developing news on raids in South Florida as they happen. In Miramar, I'm Chelsea.
Good evening.
I mean, when you think about it, and I don't agree with anything that Trump does, whether it's good or bad. I just don't fuck with Trump at all. But at the end of the day, you got to think about it. When you get a lot of illegal immigrants in the country, they're getting jobs, which could go to the American citizens who don't have jobs. We should get first deals on whatever because we are citizens. So it's not fair when you have people who are not citizens, illegal immigrants, coming into the country, getting the benefits that Americans should be getting first, getting jobs that Americans should be getting first. Then there's something that should be done. There's a lot of illegal immigrants here. They just got rid of 1,000. They're saying they just called 1,000. That's 1,000 jobs, 1,000 benefits that could be going to our people. Okay. Now, being in the process of being a U.S. citizen and being a citizen is two different things, sir. And I get it. She had a court date and all that shit set up. Bottom line, I ain't trying to tell nobody to do no legal shit, but you should have got married. If she's illegal, then y'all get married. I mean, shit, Portia and Simon, I think that's what she did. She married Simon so his ass could stay in the U.S. a little bit longer because he was married to someone who was a citizen. Now, I don't know how all that green card shit work. But what I'm saying is, if you are an illegal immigrant and you're trying to become a U.S. citizen, that's a great thing, I guess. If you're trying to come over here and be a citizen, you got to pay taxes and all the shit that we pay too. When y'all come over here and y'all getting the benefits from people who should be getting them, please understand, when a nigga like Trump, he don't want y'all here. And he made that clear before you guys voted for him. And it was understood that that was his intentions becoming president. So for you guys to go to the polls, illegal immigrants and the Mexicans and everybody else, child, y'all voted for this nigga, knowing what he was going to do. I can't feel sorry for you. Now you talking about you want to work something out with Trump. Ain't no working out nothing with Trump, child. Ain't no working nothing out with him, baby. Your wife is gone. Get you another senorita and move on. Find you somebody else that can make some good burritos like your ex-girl and move on. Yeah, find you another senorita that can make you some burritos, baby, because she gone. Ain't no coming back for her. Trump don't give a hot boiling damn about your ex. You were going, child. Trump don't give a hot boiling damn about that shit. He is getting them illegal immigrants up out of here. He is cutting off their benefits, all that shit. And I kind of sort of do. I don't want to misstep and say something. And then people like, damn, Caramel. I'm just saying, if you're not a U.S. citizen, I don't feel that you should be here getting the benefits that people who've been trying to get benefits for years are getting. A non-citizen should not be getting shit over citizens who've been applying for shit for the longest and getting denied. And a legal immigrant can bring their ass to the United States and get that shit. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with they be coming over here getting food stamps and shit like that. And we got people here who deserve to get food stamps, who need food stamps and can't get the shit. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't like, hell, I want some food stamps. I make too much fucking money, but I wish I could get some food stamps. I be seeing these people in the damn line with 2 or 3 buggies worth of shit. I be like, damn, shrimp and lobster, bitch. Ooh, Lord. Holding up the damn line with 2 buggies of food with damn food stamps. And niggas can't even speak English. All right, no more than they on that shit in line. I'll be like, motherfucker, how? How the hell y'all get all this shit? I'm sitting back here with my 1 buggy of real shit of food, and I got, I don't want to spend my money on hell. I want me a little card or something like that too. This shit is so sad, but y'all shouldn't be here. I'm on my Deborah Cox said, how did you get here? You weren't supposed to be here. You really weren't supposed to be here. ICE, do y'all work. That's all I'm saying. All right. ICE, get them out of here, child. That's all I can say. Get them out of here, ICE. Get them out of here, ICE. Get them out. We got enough people over here. Shit. Trump, I guess. I don't ever agree with you, Trump, But I agree they should not be here like that. All right. It's too many of them motherfuckers over here. They don't be having no damn license. Motherfuckers out here riding around, illegal immigrants riding around with no license. They're committing crimes. They are. Them fools down there in Florida and LA, the ones that they caught over there starting them damn fires, they look like illegal immigrants over there. Motherfuckers could not speak an ounce of English, but over there setting fires. They should not be here. That part I agree on. I do. Yeah. I'm just saying. They cannot speak an ounce of English, but they committing crimes. You should not be here. Period. All right. Let's move on. I ain't gonna expound on it no more because I don't know about thinking caramel is racist. There's not a racist bone in my body. I like all people, honey. But when you're on the bullshit, I gotta speak on it. Period. Period. If you're a legal immigrant, you shouldn't be here. You just should not be here. There's too many people in America, child, that need all types of help that they can get, and they can't get the shit because they in line behind y'all asses. They should be in front of you. Period. Front. We get first dibs on shit because we pay taxes. Y'all asses don't pay fucking taxes. We do. So when y'all come up over here and y'all get first dibs of shit when we should get it, I got a problem with that. All right. Tell it to your mammy. I don't give a fuck. I said it. All right. Burrito and taco and all that shit. All right. I'm not ringing in. Cállate la boca, bitch. That means shut the fuck up. Yeah, we know some Spanish. We do. Cállate la boca. Cállate, cállate. Arriba. Adios, bitch. That means bye. Goodbye. All right. All of that. All of that. Get on the El Plano and El Levo. That's what I got to say about it. And I know that ain't proper Spanish, but it is what it is. I tried to kill, girl. I tried. I did. Me no el care no el mono. Let's move on, though. Let's move on, though. Okay? Why black people always put L in the front of a word and they think they speak Spanish? Y'all think y'all fluid as a motherfucker. Y'all be out here signing up for jobs on Indeed. They ask, are you fluid in Spanish to get this job? And y'all done check yes, because you're going to put L in the middle of everything. Y'all ask, get to the job. Are you L? You're not fluent. Black people, you're not fluent in Spanish. Let me tell y'all right now before we move on. You're not fluent in Spanish because you put L in front of a English word, okay? And y'all be on it. I be doing this shit too. All right, let's move on. A security worker was not feeling, child, the Eagles fans. Y'all know the Eagles, child. The Eagles supposed to be going to the Super Bowl. They beat the Commanders. I'm a little salty about that, just a little bit. I'm a little hurt because, my husband, he is a fan of, Commanders, whatever. And we was trying to root for the Commanders to go to the Super Bowl, but they lost to the Eagles. And I'm still, hold on. I'm in my feelings a little bit. All right. But anywho, so at the Eagles game, child, Karen decided to be filming a security worker, and the security worker snapped off on her ass. Okay, don't be filming me. Like, why are you filming me? Like, nigga, who are you, TMZ? Like, why are you filming me? Martell Jr. Anyway, so she went over there and snatched her phone and got aggressive with her. And let's watch it, okay? Yeah, it got real over here.
So I'm just sitting here chilling, getting ready to get up, and this lady is screaming. Stop recording me! Don't get away from me! What are you doing? Whoa! This girl's been on me. Whoa! Whoa, this girl's just been crazy on me.
No, she ain't believing. I'm not. She's good. She's in her legal rights.
No, she's not in her legal rights. You're in public. Crazy. No, I'm coming. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm don't worry. We're good. Wow.
She happy to press charges on her ass. Yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm coming now. And I'm definitely going to feel like that paperwork on her ass. That's Karen, child.
Did you see it? Did I leave? Wait, did I leave my...
I'm a defense attorney. Yeah. She's good.
Yeah. Whoa.
I didn't find a defense attorney out there, child. She good.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah. It was literally just... Holy shit. Myself.
She's well within her legal rights. She's videoing in public spaces. Yeah, but that's like the issue.
She came at me.
You're in a public space.
I'm in a public space. This is public. And you don't have permission to touch me. You don't have permission to touch me. Look out. Yeah, where are you guys going? Oh my god. That was crazy. Oh my god. Please.
Woo! Your ass.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all saw what happened. She just told us.
I'm just sitting here chilling, getting ready to get up, and this lady is screaming.
Stop recording me.
I don't get away from
Ooh, child, that's gonna cost you a lawsuit, baby. Unfortunately, all right. I mean, technically, she is in a public place. She's at a game. She's filming. Do I feel like she should have been filming the security guard, especially if she asked you, please don't film me? Like, respectfully, like, just stop filming her. I feel like you would be an asshole because you feel like you could. You being a Karen in that moment, because would you want somebody having a camera on you, filming you for what? What are you filming her for? What are you filming her for? If she says something to you as a security officer, asks you not to do something, that's her job to check you if you were doing something that was out of bounds or whatever, and you got mad about that and you decided to film her. I feel like you are coercing her into an altercation. Well, not coerce, but you are asking for an altercation with her, and she reacted. Not everybody want to be filmed. If she's trying to do her damn job, what's the purpose of you filming her? Like, it's giving you looking for a moment. You were in your Karen mode, and she came over there and snatched your shit. And do I agree with it? I probably would have did the same thing. I don't know. I probably threw your shit like a frisbee out there on the field. I just threw your phone like a fucking frisbee right out there on the field, and you can go fetch that shit after that. After I told you don't film me, all right? And whatever happened after that, it just happened. Good luck finding your phone after that. That's what I'd have been on. If I asked you, don't film me, okay? Don't film me. I'm at work. Why are you filming? Film the game. See, you should have been on this shit here filming the game. Y'all won. You should get all that footage over there. All right. I'm still a little salty, y'all. So you should have been filming the game. But when you put the camera on me and you leave it on me, what's the purpose of that? Do you know me? Why are you filming me? And I asked you to stop filming me, and you continue. So it is what it is. Granted, it is illegal for her to come over and touch you and grab your personal property, because that's what it is. Your phone is your personal property, and do that. Okay. Somebody said they did not see it. I'm sharing. Can y'all not see it? I see it on my screen here as well. Somebody said they can't see it. Dragonfly Jones, please refresh your device, dear. I'll play it one more time for the people in the back. Dragonfly Jones said he did not see it. Kita.
So I'm just sitting here chilling, getting ready to get up, and this lady is screaming.
Stop recording me. Stop.
I don't get away from. What are you doing? Whoa! This girl's been on me. Whoa!
All right, so y'all see what happened there. All right, so do I agree that the lady shouldn't have been filming her? Yes, it is a public place. It is, but when you take somebody, when you just focus on one person and you're just filming them and they ask you kindly not to film her, just don't film her, just to avoid conflict and confrontation. I mean, damn. What if she would have ran over there and hit you or something? That would have been something else. I mean, she probably would have got locked up for assaulting you. And then she can also file assault charges against her as well for coming over and snatching her camera like that. She can, because you're not supposed to touch a person and you're not supposed to violate in any way, shape, or form. But you initiate and you egg the shit on by filming her when she asks you not to. So it kind of goes both ways. I don't know. Y'all can put in the comments what y'all think about that, okay? Y'all can put in the comments what you think about it. We talked about that. As well. All right, let's get into some Love and Marriage Huntsville news. Tisha Scott, honey. Tisha Scott, the millionaire, honey. Tisha Scott, honey, says she's a millionaire, but we found her dress on Shein, girl. Her dress was what, $13 or something like that? Girl. Tisha Scott dress is $13, girl. We found it on Shein. So her dress that she wore for the Love and Marriage Huntsville photo shoot See, that's why they be mad at Mel, because Mel come out, Mel drop a bag on her clothes. And not that you got to spend, money on every little expensive little thing out here. But Tisha's dress, girl, was found on Shein for the good old price of $13, girl. I hope you didn't make no sudden movements like that, so it wouldn't split or nothing like that, because you know them little cheap ass threads be doing it. But Tisha's dress right here, girl, that you guys have seen her wear a few times, she said she's going to get her full $13 wear up out of that. She wore this for the Love Marriage Huntsville photo shoot, and she also wore it for Black's, some type of event they had at Black. She had that dress on as well again. So I was just like, girl, you ain't got no more clothes over there while you doing all these repeats or whatever. Not that you can't wear it more than one time. But this is Tisha, girl, with that same dress on. Damn, Marcel, why your titties bigger than Tisha's? He got them. He over there like this, like he wants y'all to see his chest, child. This nigga is a strong triple D in the picture right here. Marcel, why you a strong triple D in my picture right here? Let's blow you up, because damn. Dude look like a lady. That's what it's giving. Shit. Anyway, so this is Tisha Child in this damn dress. Where she's telling everybody, and when she told Stormy, all of us are millionaires on this stage. All of us are millionaires on this stage, Stormy. But then you over here at Shein, girl, spending a good old $13 on your dress, girl, trying to look rich in a $13 dress. You guys can see it's from Shein, girl. We pulled it up. I was like, girl, let me find out you out here fake flossing and whatever, Tisha. Let me find out, girl. Let me find out that you over here fake flossing and you turning your nose up at Melody Cherie when she come out with her Jay Bowling on, and you wearing Jay Stolen. Mel got on Jay Bowling. You got on Jay Stolen by way of Shein out here, girl. I see why the hoes be mad. I think that Kimmy might be getting her shit from the same place, okay? Because you was looking real thrifty at the reunion too, Kimmy. And I'm still mad because you came for Mel the way you did, and you be talking about Mel's BBL when you out here. You ain't got no BBL. You dressed, you got boy body, okay? You look like a emaciated boy at the reunion with that damn dry ass ponytail your ass had on. So you and Tisha, I see why y'all be hating and mad. Yeah, child, she out here with Shein on, girl. She out here with her $13 Shein dress on. I see why the hoes be mad and y'all be giving Mel that once over when y'all see her. Every time you see her, Kimmy always looking at Mel up and down. Every time you see her, girl, from head to toe, you giving her a once over. Because you mad that Mel be out here serving the girls and y'all out here shopping at Shein. With that big ass flower on the side. That is not giving, girl. Take that big ass flower off the side. See, you should have just had that, so you can show you. Since you out here to spend all this money on your body, girl, and your mama said you was stank over there with that BBL. That's what your mama said, girl. Your mama said you was out here funky, girl. Funky Comadina. Your mama Wanda, girl, said you were giving funky Comadina, girl. Funky Comadina when you was over there, child, getting that BBL. She had to come over there and take care of you, girl. She said I think you were funky before that, but funky before before the surgery and funky after, girl. Mm-hmm. You funky BS, girl, and funky BS mean before surgery, and AS, girl, after surgery. That's what it gave. Okay. I don't know. Summer's Eve should have been on the in your prescription, girl. Did the doctor prescribe you some Summer's Eve, girl? To spray back down that BBL, because your mama said it was funky, but I don't know. But anyway, this is the dress that Tisha is out here, child, sporting more than one time, girl. And this is the dress she wore for the photo shoot for Love Marriage Huntsville. But we tracked it down for the good old price that you guys can see here on my screen for the good old $13. Girl, it wasn't even $20. Girl, you ain't gonna be able to wash this dress. Don't throw this dress in the machine now, okay? Don't throw this in your washing machine because it's gonna be a Barbie dress when you pull it out for $13. Shein, girl, ooh, that's gonna be a Barbie. Your kids, your Macy and Mildew gonna have a Barbie dress for their Barbies over there. Do they still play with Barbies? I don't know, but if they do, girl, and when you get it out the washing machine, it's gonna be a Barbie dress because you spent $13 on it, girl. Okay, and I don't know what's up with this damn big ass flower. What kind of flower that is, girl, but. Anyway, so let's show Tisha Child. This is the dress. This is the dress, child. Tisha. No wonder you looking like that, girl. You can't even move. You can't even move too much because you don't want that bitch to split up the back because you spent $13 on it, okay? I think Marceau might have got this jacket from there, too, the way that shit looking. I don't know. But y'all some cheap ass, and we know that that chain came from Amazon. You ain't fooling me, because yeah, all your jewelry look like it came from Amazon. But anywho, these cheap ass bastards on my screen right here out here trying to floss and act like they are millionaires and doing the damn thing. That's why y'all be hating on Mel, I see, because y'all ain't really got it like that to be out here spending, you know, like that. Because Mel out here getting real labels, and y'all got to wear Shein. Shein and Target. Ain't nothing wrong with Target. Target be out here with some nice stuff, though. I go to Target. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. I shop at Target sometimes too. So ain't nothing wrong with Target. Tisha's trying to be a model for Target, but girl, no. Maybe you should ask Shein, because you wear a lot of their stuff. That's all I'm saying. You and Sheree. Maybe Sheree introduced y'all to Shein, because she wears Shein too. But anyway, all right. Shout out to the Shein wearers. Moving on. Shout out to Tisha her $13 dress for the reunion, girl, for the photo shoot for Love Marriage Huntsville. Okay, Carlos ain't. You said Carlos pay y'all well, but you over here with $13 dresses on. I digress. Okay, that's what you had said. You said Carlos, yeah, you pay us real good or whatever. That's what you said on Carlos's Messy Monday. Tisha said, yeah, you do pay us real good or whatever. This was Tisha. You do pay us real good or whatever, Carlos, for a Love Marriage Huntsville. Welcome to Love and Marriage Huntsville. That was Tisha. Thank you, Tisha. All right. Thank you. And thank you for your $13 dress. All right. Bangs. Moving on, girl. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. I'm already tired. I ain't even done the show. All right. So while we're talking about Love Marriage Huntsville, let me skip up a little bit. Let's get into why they let Tisha do the commercial for Love Marriage Huntsville. Welcome to Love and Marriage Love, L-O-B-E. Welcome to Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's Tisha. Like, ooh. Girl, why? Why you? Why you got to do it? Girl, welcome to Love. Next on, this Tisha, next on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Huntsville, y'all. Where is that? Where is Huntsville? Anybody ever been to Huntsville? Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, Lord. All right, so as you guys know, Carlos had his little fake ass Messy Mondays and whatnot. And we're gonna look at, because let me go ahead and give y'all a spoiler. Trish and Ken's fake ass gonna be back next season, for those of you that didn't know. I was so mad when I heard that, y'all. Why? Like, why? Now, of course, y'all know they waited until the finale, the season finale of Love and Marriage Huntsville, to turn up and give some information and really show us what's going on in their fake ass fucking relationship. I am mad as hell that Carlos is spinning the block on these hoes, because I was like, oh, this got to be their last damn show. This got to be their last season. I did not like the way Trish was coming for Mel. I ain't like that shit. So the fact that they're bringing her back another season, Carlos, you behind that bullshit, and I'm mad about it. All right. So of course they had Dustin Ross on this most recent, Huntsville. So they had Dustin Ross on this recent Messy Mondays over there with Carlos' ass. We're gonna listen to what they had to say. Carlos is over there bigging them up. Hold on. Carlos is bigging them up or whatever. Let me send it back, child, because we want to hear all of that. We got to hear all of that. All right, so let's stop it there. All right, let me turn it up so y'all can hear it, child. So we're gonna listen to the audio of it. Okay, so really what he's talking about, where Dustin is gonna check Trish and Ken about what they had to say. All right, so let's get into it. And Carlos is bigging them up, child, and let's get into it. All right, here we go.
It was, to me, a textbook on human behavior and the dynamics of a relationship.
Can y'all hear?
Because I hope that everyone paid attention to the body language. You know what I mean? Like, I like to go deeper. It was the body language for me, and it was an opportunity. We always see stories where the woman is better, right? We've seen that narrative across all our shows, scripted, unscripted. It's very rare you see a scene where the man is better. And you have Ken, who's this big guy with a heart of gold, and Ken is a softie internally, but externally, listen, I think he should be on WWE. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ken needs to be on WWE. I had no idea that Ken had that level of expression in him. And I'm gonna let you talk about the scene, I'm gonna tell you my favorite part of the scene. Mm-hmm. Is when kids said, "You the problem, and you're gonna be struggling." And Trisha got up out of her seat and ran towards the box. When she put that phone on the back of that cushion. Let me tell you something. Because I agree. It was the human behavior. Trisha was like, "You ain't gonna say bust down." Ran for the You saw her thoughts taking place in real time. You saw it. Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah. There's a layer and a level of authenticity. Trisha and Ken do not come off to me as people who had aspirations of ever being on television in this capacity. And I think that is what you want when you cast someone to be on these shows, right? Down to what they wear when they film. They always look presentable and they look great, you know what I mean? But it's very authentic. It's not trying to have a look per se, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, they're very real and authentic, and that's what makes them being a part of this cast polarizing and fascinating to watch. Also, Trisha is so measured and controlled, you know what I mean? And everything about her is so measured and controlled that when they had that moment, that it was just, again, big difference between that conversation we saw between Trisha and Ken and what we've been getting from Mia on Potomac. That's the example of what I'm saying. This is much more.
Okay. So shout out to Show Style and Spirit. All right. Shout out to Show Style and Spirit. Shout out to her. All right. Yeah, that shit is so crazy. I'll be honest with you, I don't think Trish and Ken are good TV at all. I don't think that they are good TV. They irk the shit out of me because bottom line is they came on this damn show with under false pretenses, first of all, in terms of I remember when Marquez said something about they received some paperwork where they wanted their daughter to film something. So they actually reeled him in on this fake ass storyline that they were trying to perpetuate on the show, only for us to find out that it was from some other bullshit that they were trying to talk about on the show as well. They're not good TV. I don't know what the hell Carlos be thinking. I don't know if he needs to have a drug test or something going on with him, but where do you find these crazy ass clowns that you keep bringing on our show? I'll be honest with you, as much as I hated to see Tiffany and Lou on the show, I kind of sort of want them back now. If it came down to choosing over Trish and Ken. If it came down to Trish and Ken and Tiffany and Lou, bring back Tiffany and Lou. At least Tiffany could talk. At least Tiffany stirred up some bullshit. At least Tiffany kept some shit going to where it was entertaining to watch. I mean, hell, even she checked Destiny's ass on the show. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. But this Trish and Ken storyline bullshit is starting to get on my freaking nerves. Like the fact that now she's coming after Mel for some clout and attention on the show and to try to keep her spot on the show and become relevant on the show. That's the only reason why she came after Mel the way she did, for some relevancy on this damn show. And I don't like it. Ken, you are too immature. Ken, you are it's like you clout chasing as well. And they dragging this storyline on with this whole Trish and Martell situation. He is insecure. When I say he, I mean Ken. Ken is he's hella insecure, and they need to be gone from this damn show. Ken wants to be an actor. He wants to be an actor, and that's why his ass is on this show. I don't like them on here. I really don't. So now we got another season of them dragging this bullshit out. Then, of course, they're going to be showing this fake ass cowboy themed bullshit show that they got going on as well, or event coming up, which now I'm hearing is going to be part of their freaking storyline next season. We don't care. I think I speak for every woman I say that I don't care. And then Carlos, I don't like the fact that you thought the shit was hella funny when Trish called Mel garbage. I didn't like that shit. Mel ain't nothing about her garbage. And that's what Mel's trying to say about his ass. You always sitting up laughing as the producer about someone who is like a producer on your show, the star of your show. You allow them to attack her and you think the shit be funny. I don't like it. Trish, if anybody is garbage, it's you, bitch. You are garbage to sit up and go to this woman's house and sleep with and or mess with her husband, in her ex-husband rather, who was still her husband at the time that you slept with him, in her house, in her bed, and then get your ass on national television and lie about it, bitch. You are trash. You're jealous at the fact that your husband, who is still your husband, showed her attention by bringing her flowers on the damn show because you had like you didn't want him, but as soon as you saw that his attention was on somebody else, now all of a sudden she's trash. No, you're trash. You're trash. Y'all are trash for coming on here and having a whole different situation in terms of what it was. You're trash, Ken, because you are a whole kingpin out here where they done found some drugs in your damn car and you on probation. That's why you couldn't show up to the vow renewal of Chris and Nell. But she want to talk about it's a family emergency. Bitch, it's not a family emergency. The nigga out here slinging drugs and his ass done had to sit at home because he on probation and had to let his probation officer know where he was. But Carlos, you trash for sitting up and laughing at the fact that you thought that because Trish and them called Mel trash on the damn show. And this is why she done followed all these niggas on the, yeah, he's a damn kingpin. This is why Mel don't follow none of these hoes online no more. Mel don't follow Carlos. She don't follow the show. She don't talk about the show. She don't promote the show. None of that. She don't follow any of the cast members anymore. Go look at it. She don't fuck with them the long or short way. And I don't blame her because all these hoes continue to attach themselves to her for clout on this damn show. And I don't like the way I don't like the way Kimmy came for Mel at that damn reunion. I'm still hot about that. And I'm going to drag the fuck out of her when the reunion comes. So if you guys don't watch my review, you're going to be missing a treat because Kimmy, baby, you going to get it. And I'm hearing too that she cut off the comments on her page over there because people were tearing her ass up over there as well. Kimmy, let's go ahead and put that out there. Kimmy, you have cut off the comments on your page over there where you try to promote the reunion and they tore your ass up over there and you don't cut off the comments because you didn't want to hear how they was going off on your ass. But for those of you that missed this particular episode in terms of what Carlos was talking about on Messy Monday, I'll go ahead and play it again so that you guys can see it because I do have it up. All right, let's go ahead and share that. These fake clowns right here. I don't know why they ass came back. This damn tumbleweed wearing ventriloquist right here, Trisha's ass. With this damn Marge Simpson bun. She get on my damn nerves. I don't know how they ass got back another season. But let's play this bullshit.
You open to a conversation?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the conversation. There has been some tension between Ken and I regarding Martell and Marquez. I don't want to be walking on eggshells in my own house when I've done that for so long in a marriage. It seems that he has something he wants to get off his chest, and I'm ready for it.
We ain't been together that long. So, I mean, I know there's a lot that we still have to learn about each other. I know there's still a lot of things that have to get resolved in our past. Like the situation with Marquez in the beginning, the text message that you sent, you telling him you would take him back in a heartbeat. You know, even in that situation, it was, oh, I don't remember saying that. I didn't mean that. It's like, you know, deception. If we bring up the Martell situation, here's the thing with the Martell situation, and I can't stress this enough. It's not Martell that I have an issue with. I have the issue with you.
Here's my issue. We go through this conversation after conversation. When I leave them, yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm so sick and tired of having this conversation. I'm not quite sure what more he want me to say. How are we supposed to move forward if we can't get past it?
Okay.
When I leave them, Martell, the M&Ms, I do not think about them. But them jokers live rent-free in our house.
Here's the thing.
We're talking about the M&Ms or whatever you want to call it. What is she talking about? When I leave, Martell and the M&Ms or what? What you mean the M&Ms? So you've been around male kids? Because that's what they were calling male kids. I just caught that. Why I just listen to this like 5 different times and I just caught this? I don't miss nothing. You said when I leave Martell and M&M, so you hanging out over there with Martell and male kids now, girl? Did y'all catch that? You over there hanging around this woman kids and you wonder why she got heat for you like that?
You're not understanding.
It's always the accusations and the
you lied. It's your deception.
No,
that makes me ask you these questions.
No,
it's the things that you do, the things that you say.
The things that you think going on in your head.
I didn't say. First of all, I didn't even say anything was going on. I asked you questions. Your problem is that you ask, you take questions and you make them accusations.
So even after we are where we are now, he still lives rent free.
It's not him. It's you. I don't think about that man. I'm thinking it's you.
I don't think about him.
It's you.
Obviously you do. I mean, no, I don't.
Why Martell always be having all his hoes around male kids? I don't like that shit at all. If you're dating somebody, obviously you don't know him. Martell had the kids around Sheree. Martell had the kids around Belinda. Now we're hearing that Martell had the kids around Trish. So you over there playing stepmama to male kids, and you wonder why every time she see you, it's on site? Oh yeah. Martell, you are a fake ass bum ass bitch for that. First of all, because you fuss at this woman talking about some she can't have her kids around 20 different people and her babysitters of her choice. I don't think she gonna have the kids around nobody that's gonna harm her kids. If she chooses to have a person to be a babysitter for her children, so be it. You so busy trying to track down who male have the kids around, you don't give a fuck about them kids. Because you have them around women that you just met. We saw Belinda's assistant with Boss Baby. Did Melody approve that? And they posted pictures of Boss Baby, and I'm sure Melody didn't know about it and or approved of it. But then you're going to say this woman can't have her kids on TV and have her kids around certain people unless you approve of it, and you got the kids around all your hoes. Hell, it's bad enough they're around Ariane. Shit, you got me here yelling. I ain't want to be yelling this morning. My damn throat hurt. That shit is so bold of you. Like, damn. Trish just let that shit slip out that she been around Martell and the M&Ms or whatever you call it. Bitch, it ain't no whatever you call it. That's her kids. Let me check her right quick before I move on. I had to stop that shit because I thought about it. That shit didn't sit well with me. It ain't no whatever you call it. Bitch, it's her kids. If you came over there and her kids was there, bitch, you should have marched your long chin ass back up out of there. Because you shouldn't have been up over there with this woman's kids. That speaks volumes to me that you were comfortable enough to not only be around Martell, who you knew was married. He already explained to you the situation that he is separated. Because you know Martell is real chatty like a female. He done told you what the situation was. You didn't give a hot damn because you came over there. You wanted the dick anyway. Let's just go ahead and put the shit out there and make it plain. You one of them bitches, you don't care if the kids are around or not. The kids was probably in the other room while you had your ass tooted and booted up in the air over there to come over there and get some of that D. And that's why you came over there. You ain't go over there to work out with him. You like the rest of them hoes that hang with Martell. But then you get on national television and try to downplay it like, I ain't go over there for that. You don't want people to see you for who you really are. You a thought monster just like the rest of them hoes. I'm going to call it. You a thought monster like the rest of them hoes. A long chin thought monster who bunny hopped your ass up in that woman's house, up them stairs to her bed. Yeah, you did. The nigga hit you in the DM and asked you to bring that coochie over there. And you did that shit. And now you mentioning her kids in the middle of a conversation with your nigga. And you wonder why you get your ass drugged like you do. I'm going to thoroughly drag you every time I see you now. You are on the same dragamization list as Destiny now. Yes, you are. You are on the same list as Destiny now. And it's on site. Every time I talk about you, Trish, it's on site now. Yeah. You, Kimmy, Destiny, all three of y'all hoes is on site. Every time I see you, every time I see you, every time I talk about you, every time I talk about you from now on, bitch, the nerve of you to bring your broke down, long chin ass on this damn woman's show, knowing you done spread your legs to her husband and been around her damn kids, and then you gonna talk about them like they some non-entities, bitch. They are stars of this fucking show that you're on. Know that, bitch. They was on this show before you. So don't speak on her kids like they some non-entities up in here, because you are the non-factor in this bitch. You and this bitch on my screen right now. Let's make that very plain. That shit made me a little hot. I'm sorry, y'all. Woo! Let me bring it down, child. I was on 2, now I'm on 10. That shit made me mad.
This is why we can't have this conversation. I'm literally telling you that it's not him. I'm telling you it's you.
No, it's you.
Make it up.
Actually,
you don't listen.
No.
And you give them and you give the people outside of our house more respect than you give me. At the end of that,
you crazy?
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Here's the problem. You don't get to. Why would I care about them?
Because you
do I talk about Marquez? When do I talk about Marquez outside of the 6 times we have the conversations about?
Yes, we do. Both of them live rent free in this goddamn house.
First of all, your ex-husband got to live rent-free. He's the issue. He creates the issue. My problem is you're trying to sit up here and act like I just be talking about these guys like I'm so insecure or bothered. That's what you're saying. You said saying that they live rent-free means that I talk about them regularly, and that's not true.
None of their
So
names
stop
come out of
saying
my
that.
mouth unless you bring it up.
Exactly. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is you trying to make it seem like I have issue with men that no, it's the issue is with you. How you talking to me? You didn't talk. You don't do that when you on. You don't do that when you're around.
You don't care about Martell, but you've been in his house several times and laying up in his bed with him, and you were in there. I don't care what nobody's saying. I ain't saying allegedly, bitch. There's no fucking way. As a woman, think about it. If a man hits you in the DMs, all right, Martell never needed you to train him. Martell already has a trained body. He already talked about going to the gym. Hell, he was doing that when he was cheating on Mel, going to see Ariane. He was saying he was going to the gym. He was working out on his own. He didn't need you. So you lied about that. The man, and I keep listening to her. Every time she talk about it, she throw out another piece of detail that is some of it be fact and some of it be lies. Most of it be lies. You did not go over there to work out with him. He hit you in the DM because he wanted to sleep with you. Martell and Mel were separated at the time. So he was looking for anybody easy that he could get to come over in that house to sleep and lay up with him. He was tired of Ariane. He wanted some new. And you were a part of that new that he invited you over for. That's how men do that single. They don't give a hot damn if you still attached to somebody, if you single, if you married. They don't care if you separated. He just wanted you to bring that thing so he could do what he do with every woman that he meets. So you are one of many. But you don't want to be seen as that on the show. You don't want that attached to your name. So you lied about that shit. And then you sat up there and said, yeah, I just said that because, when y'all brought it up, yeah, I just said it. You a liar. You a whore. You are. You done been over there with them children over there. That's disrespectful as fuck. And Martell, you wrong for that to know that it's your week with the kids, 1 week on, 1 week off, which is their arrangement, he and Melody. That is, for you to come over there, because you already know his business, like I said. Martell done explained to you the situation and the arrangement between he and Melody and why they're separated and how he wants to be back with her. The same shit he do with Ariane. That's all he do is talk about Melody, and did I say Melody? So he done told you all that shit, and you done came over there. That's how you knew to say Eminem kids, because that's how they're referred to. For you to bring it up in conversation lets me know that you've had very in-depth conversations with Martell. I believe you knew about Ariane because Ariane has spoken on you as well. Ariane know exactly who you are. That's why I said, and how I know Martell move and how he have women to trade them off. I think and or believe and feel like allegedly, hypothetically, and maybe that you might have had an interaction of threesomes with him and Ariane because she's spoken on you. Ariane has complimented you. She has. She complimented you, which lets me know she like you. She think you hot like that. She like your, but she was spoken on your body and everything, which lets me know she probably came in that room when you and Martell was doing what y'all was doing, allegedly, maybe hypothetically, and y'all done had a little three-way action. They all know each other. I done pulled it the other day. She knew who Tisha was because you was in Tisha's damn comments, commenting under her shit in 2022. So you knew who she was prior to coming on the show. You knew who Martell was because they all run in the same circles. You done been to Black. You know all about that. You knew who Maurice was. You knew who Kimmy was. So y'all came on this show introducing yourselves like you didn't know each other when you knew who each and every person on this damn show was. I feel like you knew who Melody was. I'm pretty sure you saw some pictures around the house because Martell, I'm sure, did not get rid of all the pictures of Melody. If he's still over there fiending over Melody, he done kept some pictures up of her. So when you came in, you knew that a woman lived there or used to live there. He got some pictures around the house of his kids. You knew his situation. Just like Kimmy knows Ariane and trying to help get her on the show, telling people, I'll film with you. Bitch, shut up. You barely filming. You barely in scenes, and the only reason you got as much camera time as your ass got this season is because of Melody. You sat up and pretended to be Melody's friend on this damn season, Kimmy. Your wop is drier than that fucking ponytail you wore at the reunion. Whew, I'm starting to feel just a little bit better. Every time I drag these hoes, I feel a little bit better. And I felt like shit when I woke up this morning, period. Y'all some grimy assholes. Y'all are grimy because all of y'all play into the same mess with Carlos. Carlos always put y'all out there to make you look stupid as fuck, to come against Melody, and you always fall on your ass. So on Martell's week with the children, while he is clocking everybody that Mel have around the children, your ass was over there with that woman's children. On a date with Martell with his children there. Because how you know him? Melody ain't had you around her kids. So any interaction you had with her children was by way of Martell. So Martell, shut your ass up. And that's why I hope you go to jail. Because every woman you done had, I'm sure done been around your kids. Your kids should not know your side pieces, including being around Ariane. They should not be around your hoes. Your week with the children is your week, meaning to hang with them, you and them, not you, them, and your hoes, your random women that you run with. So Trish, was out of line for that. And in this conversation right here, where you talking about Martell and you arguing with Ken, Melody's children shouldn't have been brought in the middle of that period. They're not on the show. So why the fuck are you speaking on them? They're not on the show. So why are you mentioning Melody's children? Why are Melody's children catching a stray in this damn conversation with Ken?
Nobody else. You don't care about me either. Why would you go harder on somebody you care about than somebody you don't care about? That absolutely.
I'm good, Faith Evans love. I'm good, baby. Y'all know I get to hollering when I get mad. My blood pressure's good, baby. I'm good. We healthy over here. All right. I'm a drag and I'm gonna talk shit, and y'all know I get a little loud with it, but my blood pressure good. We good, baby. All right, thank you.
Makes no sense.
I don't have no.
That makes no sense. You're supposed to be more subtle and more open to communication
because
with me.
It's frustrating me that you keep asking me. That's
It's not keep asking. I only ask you when the situation, and you lied about it. One thing I'm trying to get Trisha to understand is that whole privacy thing that she has going on doesn't work for our relationship anymore. Like if I ask her a question to her is an accusation, and I'm like, no, an accusation is an accusation. An accusation is me telling you, you did this. Me asking you a question is trying to figure out what actually went on. And it's not me. I can't tell you what you did if I don't know what you did. You got to tell me. You're my woman. The only thing that I can go by is what you say. Anytime you lie about something, you have to be open to people having questions about it. You lied about these things. You made these, especially with the Martell situation. Bro, that was before me. There was no reason to lie about that. So it was no reason to lie about it.
Why are you so invested in it?
Bro, I'm done with this conversation. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. I ain't done. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it. Because you're not going to try to make it seem like you're the problem.
No, you're the problem.
Okay, and I'll be it. I pay for all this. All this me. Not nobody else because of me. Y'all want the reality? Y'all got the reality. I pay for all this.
No.
This. So I don't pay for this? I don't pay for this?
Let's wrap this up.
I don't pay for this?
Let's wrap this up.
I don't pay for
No,
this?
let's wrap this up.
All the cars in the driveway I don't pay for?
No.
Why are you lying?
Let's wrap this up.
Your truck is over in another apartment building broke down because I gotta go fix it.
Hey, my brother fix it. Go.
When you struggling, tell your kids.
Perfecto.
I'm gonna do the same everybody else do. I can go do whatever I need.
Don't do it then.
I don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna go to an island somewhere and be good. You can't do that.
All right, y'all heard that BS, child. So they're going to be, like I said, back on the show next season. All right. All right, so this is going to be, let me go back to my main screen. I'm going to just put it up. So this is going to be the event that they're going to be filming for next season, okay? That's the event that they're having for Trish and Ken, all right? So this is going to be their storyline for next season, where he's throwing her some type of Western party night. I'm hearing. Let me share it on screen so y'all can see it real good. So they've already started filming. Y'all know they get ready to start filming for the next season. So they've already put up their they've already started putting their storylines together. I don't know what the hell Carlos seeing them. He's like, Trisha and Ken is TV gold. That's what Carlos is saying. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see it. How are they TV gold? Like, what about them? What about them is TV gold? I'm not getting it, child. Hold on. Come on. Let me try to see it one more time. I think I showed it before, where Ken is he done spelled muscles wrong and everything, child. I said, damn, did Tisha write this down? Did Tisha make this flyer for you, sir? Because but anyway, they're going to be using that as their storyline. Let's see if it's gonna come up. Hold on. I think I already got it pulled up. I ain't gonna try to get. Oh, hold on. No, I saw it. Here you go. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna share. I knew I already had it uploaded. I'm tripping. All right, let's share it. Let's share it. Let's share it. All right, it's coming up on my screen, you guys. All right, so this is their event. It says, listen, if you really know Trish and I, then you know it's about to be a whole lot of fun and drinks. It's about to be one of those nights. This is what Ken posted on his Instagram. All right, so this is the event, Mr. and Mrs. Muscles, which is spelled wrong, presenting Entice Bar and Grill, and it gives the address 8694 Madison Boulevard in Madison, Alabama. All right. Okay. As you guys can see, Western party night. So that's what they're going to be having. Of course, all the cast, which I'm sure minus Melody, will be there for this event, which will be February 1st. They'll be filming during that time because I think they start filming this week, to be honest with you. I think the cast has started filming this week going into February. So they're filming already the new season starting, I think, this week for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So they'll be filming a party that Ken is putting together for Trish as a part of their storyline, and all of the cast have been invited. I don't think Mel is going to go because, you know, Mel already said she don't fuck with her. She ain't even inviting her to any more of her events. So it's a wrap for Mel and them. So they won't be getting no more camera time with Melody. So I guess they're going to be filming with maybe the Scotts or whatever. This is them again. He says that when they can't talk about you, they're going to talk. Hold on. When they can't talk about you, they gonna talk about you. Says that we're a whole vibe. So this is what he's saying about him and Trish. All right, this is what Ken posted on his Facebook page. So this is them. Okay, this is them. Why she don't look like this on the show? Like makeup and stuff. See, her makeup look all right here. I don't know what the hell she be going on the show. But hashtag Black Couples, hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville, hashtag Living Life, hashtag Bama, hashtag Big Simp, hashtag Sugar Daddy. And they've been calling him Sugar Daddy after that episode where he's saying, I pay for everything. I pay for all this shit. So now he's responding subliminally by saying hashtag Sugar Daddy, hashtag Fit Coupled. All right. So as you guys can see there, they are having an event coming up for Trish, some type of party. I think it might be her birthday or something that they're going to be turning into like a Western thing, and the cameras will be there for that event. All right. And that is going to be a part of their fake ass storyline. I'm so mad that they're coming back. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. They're not coming back this season, but we're hearing it. It's been confirmed that they are coming back. So, let's move on, child. I'd rather Tiffany and Lou be coming back, but it is what it is. All right. Let's get into, what time is it? Gotta go. Let me get out of here. All right, so let's get into my next topic. Let's get into this Nazaya stuff, and then we're gonna get off here. I've been trying to give you guys all of the updates that I can give you guys. All right, so as you guys know, Nazia's aunt Shannon, we played for you guys the video where shout out to 7 Mile, Mark 7 Mile for and Roxy for pulling up on Shannon and her sister Makita, the twins child, which is Nazia's aunts. I'm hearing that some charges have been updated for Jarvis. Y'all know he is still locked up. Let me go ahead and share screens with you guys. We're going to look at some text messages where we're showing that Shannon already knew that Nazia was being sexually active because she mentions it in these text messages. I may have shared it, but I'm going to spin the block just so that we can kind of piece some things together. As you guys can see, this is the information for Jarvis. He's at the adult detention center. This is for him. Not sure why they gave him a bond, but he does have a $250,000 bond, which he obviously don't have because his ass is still locked. I don't know why he's getting a bond, knowing that the type of charges and things against him, especially when it's alleged that he may be an unaliver. Not sure why they gave him a $250,000 bond, but they're saying that some charges have been updated with him in addition to the charges he already had. All right, so let's get into these text messages. Oof. Now, these are the text messages between Roxy and Shannon, okay? Shannon is the twin who was living in the house with Annette, which is the grandmother, and also was there with Nazia. All right, so she mentions here, all right, so all the messages in purple are from Roxy, all the messages in white are from Shannon. So Roxy says, whoa, what the F? Shannon says, please share, cuz Roxy says that why would she run away? And who does she live with, cuz? Because Roxy hadn't seen Nazia since she was 2, all right? So Shannon says Tuttle, which is what they call Nazia. Tuttle lives with my mama, which is Annette. Says that we think that she's running with a boy or some older guy. So this lets you guys know that Shannon is admitting that that Nazia have been with some older guys prior to this situation with Jarvis, which is her boyfriend, aka baby daddy. So she's alluding to the fact that she's running with a boy. So Roxy says, oh wow, says that what the F and how old is she? And says that really, oh no, what the F. So Shannon is saying 13, all right, which we all know at 13 years old that Nazia was found missing, or reported missing rather, and that it was said that she was with Jarvis the last time that it was seen, and she was also seen with Shannon at some hotel from what we're hearing, which was a known trafficking hotel. So these are recent text messages, it sounds like. It says that Kenya posting cuz I don't follow her, so telling her to post something because she don't follow her. Says the girl, you better shut up. Says that whenever she came home Tuesday. Really? Says the damn cousin says it, so she didn't come home Tuesday. Says, oh wait, why the bus driver didn't say something? Says that if she was last seen, maybe the bus driver needs to be questioned because this is sickening for an older guy. Even a boy is bad. Says, oh my God, I hope that she is okay. So Shannon then responds by saying that all we know is that she got on the school bus and got dropped off on the corner of 3 Mile and Cornwall. Okay. Yeah, you know more than that. Says the wild cuz, says, oh my God, says that has she done this before? Do you know the boy and who it may be? Shannon goes on to say, says the Tutter asked me where the 2 streets were at, Balfour and Outer Drive. Says that this is her first time. So they're saying this is the first time she ever went missing or ran away. So Shannon says that Tutter is sneaky as shit. Y'all hear that? So Roxy then says that who lives over there? Shannon says we don't know, but Shannon, you did testify in court on the stand at the preliminary hearing, and you said that you picked Jarvis up from there, and one of Jarvis's girlfriends actually lives over there, so she knows who lives over there, but she's telling Roxy she don't know. So Roxy's asking her, do you know who the boy is? Says, oh, okay, damn. Do she fit a boyfriend, or do she have a boyfriend? I think that's what she meant to say. They said that the police said that there used to be a 2 skip house in that area. Says that, or the girlfriend shit, you know, this generation, okay? So she's trying to allude to the fact that maybe Naziah made a mess with a girl or something, saying, you know, this generation. Says it really, this is what they call it now. It says at the crib, not a bando, is it? Did y'all ride over there? It says that her friends, this is what, check this out, y'all. Shannon is saying that her friends are saying that we did nothing wrong. Says that she just wanted some DICK. All right. That's what she's saying about Naziah. So if you knew she was fast like that, did you guys watch her? Did you guys keep an eye on her? And if you knew she was fast, why would you have a known predator, which is your baby daddy Jarvis, around, knowing that he touched kids? So if you know that your baby daddy was in the house and down in the basement with Naziah, and you knew that she might have been a little fast, according to what she's saying here, why would you have your baby daddy around and have her potentially violated by him, or you know, doing some things that she shouldn't have been doing? If you knew that, if you saying that you knew she wanted some DICK, that means that you knew that she was sexually active during the time that you allowed your baby daddy Jarvis to be around multiple times, to come to the house, being in the basement, being around your daughter, being around the other kids in the house that the state allowed to be there by way of foster care, right? Okay, so you saying it right there that Naziah was sexually active. It says that how is Net and Lady? Lady is Naziah's mother. Said that Mama haven't processed it yet, but Lady is going through it, meaning Naziah's mama. So it's saying that her mama Annette haven't processed the fact that Naziah is gone, and Lady is going through it. Lady is Naziah's mother, meaning she's taking it very hard. It says that is she not a virgin? Shannon said that she better be a virgin, meaning that she, you know, better not have messed with my man. That's what it sounds like. Okay. And Roxy says that, man, this is so sad. Lady, that Lady is back. Says that, well, can't be if she wanted DICK. And Shannon says that she never left, meaning Lady never left, I'm guessing, okay? Which is Naziah's mom. Says that she's still here. Oh my God. And Shannon replies, yes. Says that what I thought she was gone. Said, why did I think she was gone? All right, so let's continue. All right, it says, oh my effing goodness. Says it, cuz please say it ain't so. What the F? Now this is too long. Says Shannon says, to be honest, I do believe Tutter, meaning Naziah, playing this shit out. Why was she playing something out? Says that all she really did was watch and observe Vari. Vari is her brother. Vari is Naziah's brother. When he did this last year, to be honest, because y'all know he ran away. So they're trying to say that she ran away. All right. This says, wow, what the F? Says, so where did he run to? They says at his girlfriend's house. So now they're trying to allude to the fact that Naziah may have run off with some boy while she was watching her brother, who also ran away from the house because of things he saw in that grandmother's house, Annette. All right, so the text messages go on to say that what I thought she was gone. Says that Shannon responds and says, well, it can't be if she wanted DICK. Says she don't use tampons at all. Says that what I thought she was gone. She's replying to that. Says that plans have changed. Not sure what the plans are or what's being talked about there. So Roxy says that don't mean that, cuz says that I was using tampons before I was, you know, sleeping around. Says that, oh my God, I feel so bad, dog. Says that, yeah, right, babe, they do. Says that I would have been came and seen her. That I don't know what that shit means. It don't make sense. Says that she is here now. I don't know who they're talking about. Because Shannon says she is here now. Who is she? Are they talking about Naziah's mother, or are they talking about Naziah? Because they were talking about Naziah, but then when we go here, Shannon says that she is here now. So my question is Naziah alive somewhere? Or are they hiding her somewhere in conversation? I don't know. This conversation just seems weird to me. Are they talking about Naziah's mother when they say she, or are they talking about Naziah? That is weird to me, because when they asked Shannon in the conversation that I just showed you guys, is she alive? She was saying she didn't know. Let me play that. I still got it pulled up. Let me play it. I hope y'all can hear it. And Mark, 7 Mile, and Roxy pulled up on the twins, Shannon and Makita. They were asking her, is Naziah still alive? But then Shannon let it slip out that there's no body. That's weird. Let's listen.
think she's still alive? I don't know. Is she?
Nah, she won't whisper.
Do you think she is?
Last time you was.
I mean, just do you think she is? I don't know. Nobody.
You said last time.
Have you
what?
had a con?
Shannon, when they asked Shannon, do you think Naziah is still alive? She says, I don't know, nobody. Meaning they ain't got nobody yet. That's weird.
So this is my one question. From the night, no, let's let me. For one, when they said when your mother asked you, was she there? My first place I would have went was to the shop because that's where y'all let her go. That's my first. Fuck calling him. Fuck asking him. My first place was going to listen. Because I got a
missing. Why you gonna say?
This is what one question. This one question I want to ask. From the ninth. Wait a minute. From the ninth. Okay, no.
We're not gonna be able to have a conversation, y'all.
I didn't even ask.
Hey, excuse me.
This is when I found out I was pregnant. I took a pregnancy test and I asked her.
So she's talking low. Shannon is talking low. Let me just go ahead because I already listened to it. Roxy is asking Shannon, did you think that Naziah was pregnant? Shannon starts shaking her head. She don't know. But then she says that Naziah said to her that she thought that she was. And Shannon went and got some pregnancy tests for her, and she tested her, and there were 2 faint lines. We already know when you see 2 lines, that means you're pregnant. I mean, shit, I've been pregnant before. Anybody that's ever been pregnant, you took a pregnancy test, you know when you see 2 lines, that means you're definitely pregnant. So them knowing that she is pregnant, which gives motive for Shannon to probably be involved or have some type of motive to get rid of Naziah or do something to her, being that you know she would have been pregnant by your baby daddy. Because you knew she was going to the shop. Every time he would ask for you to send her to the shop, you already knew what was going on. I feel like, this is what I feel like. I feel like that Shannon and that sister Makita and that grandma knew that Naziah was being trafficked. Because she was seen at the same hotel that they said a lot of trafficking and stuff was going on. Whenever they kept allowing her, when Jarvis kept asking, can you send Naziah and the daughter to the shop? You knew they wasn't going there to clean the shop, because shout out to Mark 7 Mile. When he came on my platform, he said that they already had a guy there to clean the shop. That a guy that he spoke to the guy who was actually cleaning the shop. So they already had somebody there to clean the shop. So you guys knew when you guys allowed Naziah and the daughter to go to the shop, they weren't coming there to clean. You guys were offering your kids up and offering Naziah up in terms of, I want to say, being trafficked. You guys knew what was going on. You were sending your daughter and your niece to go to this shop to be touched and or some inappropriate things to be going on, because you knew him, because you said he told you prior to dating him that he was a pedo, that he'd been in jail before, and all the charges that he was being charged for. So what grown woman would allow her daughters and her niece to go to a shop with 2 grown men working there, knowing what's being capable of being done to them? When she asked you about, do you know about Balfour and whatever drive that was, you knew what area that was and what go on over there, because you picked him up several times from there, and a girlfriend is known to be living in that area as well. So that hotel, I'm hearing, is in that same area. So when you picked Jarvis up from over there, you knew what went over there, and they were saying that Shannon and Naziah and Jarvis was also seen in that area as well. So I feel like she was assisting him in some trafficking stuff. That's why they whispering on phones, and like the guy said in the video yesterday, the boyfriend of Makita that she met on a dating site, they're whispering and carrying on because they're doing some illegal activity that they don't want people to know about. There's some trafficking shit going on. They in on it. Money is exchanged when trafficking is going on. How are they able? Think about it. They're not going to work. Shannon haven't been going to work. Shannon was sitting her ass at the house over there at a net house. So how are you able to pay bills, Shannon? How are you able to take care of your 5 children if you don't work? Because she did go to school for some type of nursing something, I found out. So you guys are earning money, probably pimping out Naziah and having her trafficked, and Jarvis been dropping off some money to the grandma for giving permission, and to Shannon because she knew about it as well, to help her also pay for bills and things that she needed as well. So y'all were pimping out this girl because Shannon, you knew she was fast because you said it in the text messages. Shannon, you knew that Naziah was out getting DICK because you mentioned it in your text message. So you guys knew that she was already fast. So what did y'all do? You use that to your advantage in order to make money off this girl. Y'all weren't expecting her to get pregnant, and I feel like y'all got rid of that situation because you knew that she was out there getting pregnant or having sex, and the fact that she got pregnant behind this situation, y'all had to cover that shit up because it would have been fingers pointed back to y'all, and it would have exposed this trafficking situation, allegedly. Y'all can put it in the comments what y'all think. I feel like some trafficking shit was going on in this situation. And I feel like that they had to get rid of Naziah because it would have brought attention to that situation, and they all would have been busted for this trafficking ring that's been going on. Because Shannon, your ass was in the area, and you also was there, and y'all knew about Naziah being at this fucking hotel that was in the trafficking area with Jarvis that she has not been seen from. She has not been seen again since being in that area. I feel like there's trafficking shit going on. And when Naziah got pregnant and she had to go to the doctor that next day, she had an appointment to go to the doctor. They knew about it. Shannon, you probably set up the appointment. And Shannon also being in nursing, when the prosecutor said that they feel like an AB was probably tried to be performed, do y'all think that Shannon might have been the person that probably tried to perform that AB on Naziah to get rid of this baby? Think about it. She's in nursing. She knows how this shit works. Do you think that Shannon could have tried to perform an AB on Naziah? Because they said it in court that an AB was performed on Naziah to get rid of this baby, and something went wrong and she was unalived. Shannon is in nursing, and so is her sister Makita. Both of them, they work at a nursing facility. They do. I mean, think about it. Both of them work, and I think probably both of them were there when this shit happened. I think both of them were there. I'm just speaking hypothetically. I wasn't there. I'm just looking at all the things that's been brought to my attention. Shannon works in nursing. She works as a nurse, so she knows about medical stuff. A person being pregnant and having to get an AB, that's a medical situation. If Naziah was supposed to go to the doctor the next day, all kind of tests are going to be ran, and they're going to see that she is pregnant. Questions are going to be asked. Who is the baby's father? How is a 13-year-old up in here pregnant, and who is she pregnant by? It's going to come back to whenever they do DNA testing to Jarvis. So in order to cover for Jarvis, who was sleeping with an underage minor who's already been in jail for 10 years for doing it twice or doing it to other girls before, that's going to put your baby daddy in jail, and other questions and or investigations are going to be brought to the attention of this case, which means some shit going to come back on you as well, because questions are going to be asked. It's no coincidence that Shannon have been deleting stuff and getting rid of phones because she didn't want her phones to be pinged at certain towers where Naziah may have been during the time that she was out doing trafficking, because I'm hearing that her own daughter was out till 2:30 in the morning along with Naziah on days that they supposed to be home to go to school. This sounds like a trafficking situation. Why are you guys, and the fact that they're hiding out, the fact that they ran and met a guy on a Facebook chat dating app, and they quickly moved in with this guy, and Shannon left her mother's house to avoid detectives and CPS asking her questions to go and stay with this guy who she don't even know. The sister don't even know this guy. They're now living in the house with this guy. They were tracked down by Mark, 7 Mile Radio, and Roxy, hiding out in this house with a mattress on the floor. I showed you guys that. So tell me why these two grown-ass women, Shannon, you got 5 kids. I'm hearing CPS came in and got her kids. I don't know if I can't verify that, but I've been seeing that on several other videos that CPS have come to snatch Shannon's kids, which is why she's over there sleeping on a mattress on the floor with her sister, her twin sister, hiding out. That's what I'm hearing. There's some trafficking. They trafficked that girl, allegedly. Naziah was being trafficked. Every time that Jarvis called to say, hey, can you send Naziah and so-and-so daughter to the shop, they knew about it. Shannon and her sister, and I feel like they didn't feel a way about her own daughter being touched in the things that was being done. Because one, it was a bag being made, and two, when they were growing up and they went to their mother to tell their mama, Charles, which is their daddy, was touching them, the mama said, let him do it. So they don't feel a way about it because they were touched by their own father. So what is it for Shannon to allow her baby daddy to touch her kids? She's going to send them over there and get that money. It's a lot of money that's being made in trafficking. Look that shit up. They said since she fast anyway, she doing it anyway, we might as well get some money off of it, allegedly. That's what it looked like to me. Naziah was asking questions about the said area, which is a very known high crime, high trafficking area. Shannon knew she was fast because you just admitted to it in the text messages to Roxy. But when she got pregnant, that became a problem because her pregnancy was going to expose what was going on in that family, in that house, and have people investigate it. That's why they run it. They don't want to answer questions. They don't want her to be found. They don't want to come forward with what's going on with her because that's going to expose trafficking. Watch what I tell y'all when this case come open in March 7th, that trafficking gonna be brought up. I guarantee you. My spidey senses are telling me that trafficking. She can't say that shit because you know how much time you get behind trafficking children? They haven't been to work from what I'm told. Shannon and her sister have not been to work, and it looks like they've had some type of gastric bypass because both of these sisters were 300 pounds. I think that they use a little medical condition of getting gastric bypass to be out of work. They're saying they're on some type of medical leave home. So I think they've had some gastric bypass. I'm just putting two and two together because they were 300 pounds. If you guys see them now, they're very small. They changed the way they look, and they did that shit on purpose because they did not want people to be harassing them and to be noticed when they go out in public. You can't really tell who they are. Now, if you're not really following this case like you should, if you see them now, they don't look like they used to, the big two Oompa Loompa looking girls. They don't look that way now. They look smaller. The other sister, Makita, is even smaller than her, and she was bigger than Shannon. They've had some type of gastric bypass or some type of weight loss surgery done. Being that they're in the medical field, they know what to do, how to drop that weight quick because they're in the medical field. They know about that, so they're smart in that area. But I feel like when they found out that Naziah was pregnant, that they tried to go and have some type of AB done on her. It was said in preliminary hearing that some type of AB was tried to be performed on her and something went wrong. I feel like the person that tried to perform that is Shannon. I feel like who assisted her in doing it is Makita because they are both nurses. Guilt too. You're right. Guilt is also eating at them. Guilt is helping get the weight down. Guilt is helping them get the weight down, but I feel like they dropped a lot of that weight by way of having some type of gastric bypass or something. They had some type of medical something done to drop it like that because Naziah just went missing last year on the 9th, January 9th. It takes time to lose weight. Even if you're stressed out, it takes some time. But you can drop it faster if you get something like gastric bypass. I know a few people that had gastric bypass. Baby, they was huge. But if you look at them now, you're like, shit, you lost that weight quick. That's what I feel like they did. And they used that as a medical reason to be out of work, to get away, because they were saying that people were coming to their jobs at this medical facility they worked at and recognizing them and just like taunting them and calling them out about this Naziah case. They can't go anywhere. This is why they're hiding out. The mother, she can't go nowhere because when people see her, I showed y'all the video the other day, they own their ass. They can't go nowhere without being questioned about Naziah. everywhere they go. People like, bitch, where is that baby at? Y'all this, da, 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 they on their ass. So everywhere they go, including work now, they can't even go to work. So I'm hearing that they took a leave of absence from their job because they cannot get nothing done at work from people damn taunting them and recognizing them and questioning them. Ozempic too. They had something done medically to where they've dropped their weight quickly, and they're doing it as a means to change their identity and to hide. How do I know they're hiding? Because, bitch, that's what they're doing in the video. Shannon, why you not over there at Annette house? That's where you live with your 5 kids. Now, all of a sudden, you staying with a stranger? That don't sound suspicious to y'all? If you guys are putting up flyers looking for Naziah, helping her be found, why is it that you guys are avoiding detectives and CPS? You are avoiding the very people who can help crack the case to find your niece, but you are hiding from said people because you don't want to answer questions because you don't want to get caught up like you were getting caught up in this video right here. And they were pretending to be on the phones talking to people to avoid answering questions. They're very slick. They know what they're doing. And Makita, let's go ahead and, because I found this out, Makita has deactivated her social media pages, you guys. She ain't on Facebook no more. If you look her up, her page is deactivated. She ain't on there no more. They been tearing her ass up over there too. Shannon's page is still up. All right, let's pull up some stuff because I pulled it up. They've started deactivating social media pages because people are going on their social media pages, attacking them and telling them to, hey, where's Naziah? Where's Naziah? Okay. Where is she? Where is she? So now they're deactivating pages. I think she probably deactivated that page and probably started another page under another name. And yeah, that's what I think they're doing. All right. So when I tried to look it up at 7:31 this morning, as you guys can see, coming up. At 7:31 this morning, when I was going through my stuff and I looked, I said, let me look up this page. All right. Let me look it up. All right, so Makita's page was Loving Myself to the Fullest, Harris. When I pulled that up on Facebook, this is what came up. The page you requested was not found. That means her page has been deactivated. It's no longer there. You can't pull it up, like nowhere. I looked everywhere. I looked on Instagram. It ain't there. So she has started deactivating her social media accounts because people are going on there asking questions about Naziah. So they don't want to answer questions about Naziah. They don't care to find Naziah because I feel like they did something that went a little too far to hurt that girl, and she wound up passing away while they were trying to get rid of some evidence, which would have been that baby, allegedly. That's what I feel like. Okay. All right, let's continue. This is Shannon's page. So for those of you, and I ain't trying to make nobody go and harass her, but this is Shannon's page. Shannon's page is still up. Okay. Shannon's page is still up. All right. So her page is Shannon on Love. I don't know what that is. That NIY Juju. Okay. That's her. All right. I can't even tell them apart, but that's Shannon and Makita. All right. I don't know which one is which, but one of them is Shannon. One of them is Makita. All right. Now, I don't want to put nobody's kids up here, but this is Shannon. These are the kids, well, some of the kids she has by Jarvis. You know, she got another child, which is questioned to be King, which is the guy who also worked at the shop. They were saying that last baby might be King's because she was sleeping with King as well. I was like, damn, dude, these girls, y'all got a lot of coochie mouths. Like, damn, I ain't trying to be clocking nobody coochie mouths, but shit. All right, that's her daughter. This is the one right here that was going to the shop with Naziah. The one with the yellow shirt on. This is the one she was sending to the shop with Naziah. This is the one that was in all those TikTok videos with Naziah dancing. So Shannon, the mama, was sending this daughter here to look just like Jarvis. Okay, she's a pretty little girl. To the shop with Naziah. To the shop with Naziah. That's Shannon. This is her daughter with Jarvis. These are the kids with Jarvis. They all look just like Jarvis. She has one more child that she had, this last child, which is in question to be King, the guy that testified on the stand that also worked at the shop with Jarvis, which I feel like he ain't on some shit too, because ain't no fucking way, you know, your friend is a pedo and you keep seeing all these young girls coming up in there and being in locked rooms at the shop. You know some shit going on, but you ain't say nothing. And this little girl here is the one that walked in on Naziah in the act with Jarvis twice, and then he tried her and she said, no, take me home. This one right here, Shannon's daughter. So you done dropped your kids off over there at the shop, knowing that what this nigga was doing. All right, let's stop sharing. So Shannon pages are still up. Makita's pages are not. Okay, just let y'all know. All right, so let's get into this. I found this. Let's look at some of Jarvis' baby mamas. All right, a few of them testified at the preliminary hearing. Child. This shit is crazy. I do think it was some trafficking going on though. And I think the majority of his baby mamas knew about this shit too. And they can't tell me no different, allegedly. All right, so here's a few of his baby mamas, because I hear he got a bunch of them. Shout out to my source for sending me this. All right, of course, that's Shannon, which she don't look like that no more because she lost a whole bunch of weight. Okay. That's Shannon, child. All right, this one right here is, she's the one that said at the preliminary hearing that she didn't have no kids. This Tatiana Davis chick. Let's blow it up small. This Tatiana Davis chick. Now, I found out she's a school bus driver. She drives the school bus, so she's around kids. So she got access to kids, which she should not. If you dating Jarvis, I don't trust you. That's the one that said she was his fiance. This one right here, the Tatiana Davis. She's the one that said that she was the fiance, but Shannon's supposed to be the main chick dating him with 5 kids with him, but he done skipped over Shannon's ass and then went over here and proposed to Tatiana Davis, who has no kids with Jarvis, or no kids at all. She don't have no kids. So I don't know if he was getting ready to start procreating with her, because she's the one who took him to his court appearances prior to him getting locked up for this situation with Naziah. All right. Now, this the one right here, Latricia Johnson. She's the one that had the blue car that Jarvis went and borrowed whenever they found Naziah's glasses in the back of her car. Okay. This the one that testified on the stand that had the little attitude like she didn't want to be there and help detectives find out where Naziah was. She loaned her car 2 times to Jarvis, at which evidence was found of Naziah being in the back of her car because her son had on Naziah's glasses, and Jarvis snatched the glasses from her and said it was another one of his kids' glasses. So she knows something, but she ain't really telling shit. All right. That's the one there. And I kind of got her mixed up on my other video and said that she was Shannon, but no, that's Latricia. All right, so I stand corrected on that. Child, all of them look alike. He got a type if you guys can't see. All his hoes look alike. Okay, now this other chick here, Lacarisha, child, whatever her name is, Bryant, that's another baby mama. They said that she got about 2, maybe 3 kids by Jarvis, because they said he got about 20 kids. This is another one of his baby mamas down here, child, Angelita Spence. This another one, Tamaya Higgins. She got kids by him. This one right here, child, who looks just like the rest of them, child. He got a child. What is her name? Eula Lala, child. I don't know, child. Some ghetto shit. Cobb, honey, Miss Cobb over here got kids by him. And then this Rolanda Brown, she got some kids by him. So he got all kind of baby mamas. And I'm hearing there's a few more baby mamas that's not listed here. But all of them, as you guys can see, he has a type. He has a type, yeah, low self-esteem, desperate ass women. Because this one here knew he had charges on his ass because she took for pow for having an illegal pow because she's the one who took him to court in her car. Because she thought he was going to be detained when he went there. So she drove him to court two different occasions and testified on the stand that she knew that he had other women, and that when he would come and be driving his other women's cars, he would park around the block and walk over because he didn't want to drive and park the other women's cars in her driveway. So she knew all the shit that was going on, and she knew about the other women that he was seeing. She didn't give a damn. She was just caring about him coming and being with her, and the fact that he gave her a ring and proposed to her, knowing that Shannon, Latricia, Lacarisha, Angelita, Tamaya, Eula Lala, whatever her name is, and Rolanda child was in the picture, including the other 5 that we ain't even put up on the screen. These hoes are crazy and desperate. Mind you, all, if not majority of the women that he met was via social media and on dating apps. And they met him and they thought he was so fine and they got with him and start having babies. This one here, Shannon already knew about him. She said that he told her when she met him that he was a repeated pedo, and told her of all of his crimes. And she said, if society can forgive you, so can I. So she turned around and had 5 kids with him. This was after he had already dated her twin sister, Makita. So Jarvis had already dated her twin sister, and then she got with him and had 5 kids. Now, mind you, every time Shannon tell that story, she says she was 19. But word on the street is she and her sister were 16 when they started messing with Jarvis. But she don't want to say she was 16 because then that gives another case for Jarvis. This shit is so sick and twisted, Lord. All right, so that's the baby mamas. Let's continue. Now, we got some court documents that we got to look at. All right. State of Michigan Court of Appeals. Shout out to my source for this, because this is some juicy shit right here. In the matter of Patrice LeBron McIntosh, which was a minor. Y'all hear that? Family Independence Agency petition appellee Tanika Danielle McIntosh, which is the mother, and Jarvis Butts is on this particular case. This was published on July 17th of 2002 at the Wayne Circuit Court Family Division. All right. Let's look at this, shall we? Let's blow it up real big because I want to read it. Now, per curiam, respondent appellate, respondent appeals as of right under terminating her parental rights to the minor children under that particular code. We affirm respondent first claims that the trial court erred by finding the petitioner had complied with the requirements of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Respondent is mentally handicapped with little or no reading comprehension. This court noted in, and that's another code, all right, that mental retardation is a disability under the ADA. However, the court went on to hold that while the ADA requires a public agency such as the FIA to make reasonable accommodations for persons with disabilities, so that they can receive the benefits of public programs, a parent may not raise violations of the, it cuts it off. All right, so it appears that and then it has a code here, was mistakenly cited in both the petition and the trial court's bench opinion. All parties in appeal agreed that the court actually relied on MCL, whatever code that is. Let's continue. All right, so let's get into the coup de grace. All right, let's blow it up a little bit more. All right, so the ADA as a defense of termination of parental rights. Following Terry said that we conclude that respondents' claims of ADA violation does not supply grounds to challenge the order terminating the parental rights. Now, it said the respondent has identified no accommodation that was refused. In the event, the records indicates that respondent was offered services in her home to accommodate her disability. Thus, the trial court did not clearly err by finding that the petitioner complied the requirements of the ADA. So it looks like she lost custody of her child. Respondent who claims that the lower court clearly erred by finding that grounds for termination existed. We disagree. The evidence was sufficient to show that the conditions that led to adjudication continued to exist. It says at the time of adjudication, evidence was presented that respondent still had contact with and would whip her older children to whom her parental rights had previously been terminated, and would argue with them as if they were her age. It said that she was volatile towards her social worker as well. This is Jarvis' baby mama, other baby mama, It says that the core condition underlying the adjudication was respondent's mental and emotional instability, which she does not recognize and which has not been ameliorated by therapy. Ooh, these some long words, child. Now, the evidence was also sufficient to establish that the minor child would likely be harmed if returned to respondent. So they've also had to remove one of Jarvis's kids from the baby mother. It looks like a pattern of behavior here. With all the women that he chooses, is something wrong with them mentally to where these kids are not in protected environments. All right. Now, the psychological report relied on by the trial court indicated that with any stress, respondent would be likely negligent, if not abuse her children. A more recent report indicated that respondent was often very emotional and hostile and did not benefit from the therapeutic process because there was no evidence of to indicate that respondent has successfully addressed the emotional and mental instability that impedes her ability to adequately parent the child. The trial court did not clearly err by terminating respondent's parental rights on this basis. Says we need not consider whether there was clear or convincing evidence regarding the other grounds because only one ground need be established. Finally, the court did not clearly err by finding the determination was not contrary to the best interest of the child. The child is thriving in foster care, so the child was removed and put into foster care and does not recognize respondent as her mother. So the child don't want nothing to do with the mother because the mother was very volatile to said child. All right, this is Jarvis Butt's baby mama. It says that the evidence supports the finding that respondent will not be able to adequately parent in the reasonable future given the apparently intractable nature of her mental instability. So as you guys can see, now he done found a girl who was mental and could not properly be a great mother to her children, and he used that to his advantage as well. And I'm pretty sure he was probably touching those children as well, particularly because she denies any emotional or mental problems. Says that the minor child has been in foster care since March of 1999 and is entitled to permanency in her life. All right. So as you guys can see, the courts have taken away one of Jarvis Butt's baby mama's children from her because she was not able to take care of said child. Tanika Danielle McIntosh, who's age 51, all right, in Detroit, Michigan. All right. As you guys can see, Tanika Danielle McIntosh, age 51, is of course born in 1973, currently listed in Detroit. Okay, they gave her address in which we blotted that out, and she is in Detroit. So she's had her kids taken away from her, and I told y'all this is how Jarvis, he looks for the women who are with low self-esteem and have some type of mental instabilities so that he can be close to their children. He don't give a fuck about these women. He care about the children or access to children. The one that I showed you guys that drive the bus, she has access to children. Okay. And that's what he likes. He chooses these women if they have children or can have children. And that's what he does. He procreate his next victims. And I feel like he's using those children to probably use many of his other children probably to traffic as well, allegedly. Because that's what I feel like happened to Nazaya. I feel like she was in a trafficking situation where she was out. I told you guys with Jarvis, she was always with Jarvis, riding around in that car. King said it as well on the stand that he kept asking Jarvis, when you gonna take this girl home? Like she was always at the shop and always around. And I felt like he had her around because he was trafficking her and using her in terms of making extra money on the side, and everybody that was involved got a cut of that money on this girl. I feel like that, allegedly, and I stand on that. I stand on that. All right, let me make sure I gave you guys all this tea that I put, Lord. Yeah, we got that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end our show because that's all I have for you guys. If I get some more, we will definitely get back to you guys on that. But that's what I feel happened to Nazaya, and I stand on that, guys. I feel like she was trafficked. I feel like the aunts know about it. I feel like because they're in the medical field, and when they mentioned in court that a AB was tried to be done on Nazaya, I feel like it was done by Shannon. That's why Shannon is hiding, because Shannon knows some shit is going on. That's why that sister won't say nothing either, because I feel like together they got together on their knowledge in terms of having medical knowledge to do something to Nazaya to get rid of that baby to cover for themselves, and something happened and went wrong because they said it at the preliminary hearing. Okay. Yeah. So let's get in. Let's get out of here. I appreciate you guys for being here and bearing with me with all the coughing and my voice being cracking the way that it is. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you to my mods, Bill Wilson, KBR Tyra, and Scorpion Miss. Thank you to all of the content creators that joined Truth TV Podcast. Thank you, Purple Unicorn, Dear Retalk Show, Messy Health ATL, Boss Lady Brain, Girlfriend Chronicles, and Love Seen Heard. If we have any other content creators before I go, please let me know so that I can give them a shout out. Thank you for the 580 in the building watching the show. Thank you to my Caramelians as well for being here. You guys enjoy your Tuesday, and I will definitely see you guys later on today. All right, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe. All right, also for those of you that advocate for non-bullying, I do have a petition. If you guys can please help out on that as well, and please go over. If you don't want to sign it, you may leave a comment. If you don't want to comment, just share it. Okay. I appreciate you guys for that as well. Love you guys down. Let's get out of here. Until the next time. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, 'cause I grind through the climb, I invite